We're back, goddammit. I fixed the sound problem. Apparently, terrorists attacked the Reckless TV show and said, fuck us. So, yeah, we back, Knuckles. My moolies. We're back, my moolies. We're back, my moolies. Sorry about that. I owe you one. Butch done snapped. He ran off on the plug twice. He steady calling, I ain't calling back. We have returned. They bullshit going on. He outside talking to somebody else with anal seepage difficulties. Somebody had vaginal discharge. And they called him to see what they should do. Well, anyhow, I'm waiting for y'all to get back in here. When you in here, shout out in the chat real quick. Say something in the chat. Just let me know who you is. Oh, Hyder's here. I'm pretty sure Corey's still here, or Cody's still here. But we is moving. I'm not entirely sure what happened. I had to restart the whole goddamn computer to get this shit to work. Y'all still in this bitch. I know y'all still in this bitch. Because I'm your favorite African. Arb, what's up? Thanks for the subscription, Arb. Now, while I have this opportunity and Butch isn't telling me what to do, hey, I'm gonna do what every other fucking YouTuber does and say, hey, look in the description below. There's a damn Patreon. All right, become a patron, and you're not gonna get any shit extra that I don't give to everybody else. It just means that the money y'all put in there, I get to go buy more shit to give away to y'all every fucking week. So, because I'm sick of it coming out of my pocket. So why don't you pay for your own fucking gift? Be a patron. Salat so, and then a fucking character I don't know with an E. "9/11 was an inside job, yes, performed by George W. Bush and 17 Nazis." I'm just giving a few moments for y'all to get back in here and then Butch to get his ass the fuck back in here. Because he went out for a cigarette break and I'm still waiting for mine. I'm not giving away anything today because I don't have any new patrons. I will give stuff away when patrons start fucking Patreoning my fucking patrons so I can give shit away. I can't give shit away today because I'm fucking black and I'm broke. YouTube doesn't pay me enough for this shit and I'm not monetized in like 500 fucking countries. Because I'm drinking. Which really makes no sense to me. It seems a little racist to me. Oh yeah, I experienced some technical difficulties after Yakov got off my after Yakov got off. That's funny. After he got off the call, my damn my sound crashed, and y'all couldn't hear me no more. So I had to restart the computer to fix the sound. Which I hope it never happens again. But now that it happened, I know how to fix it without shutting it off now. So, I will make sure to never shut this bitch down again. We still in this bitch. Hey, you bald-headed sissy, let's go. No, Yakov, it's not your fault. The computer went to shit. I brought this goddamn computer for $700 fucking from the goddamn Best Buy, and Best Buy is a dick. So they sold me a fucked up ass fucking computer for $700 fucking. Hey, Baldy McGee. Hey, you sissified Tweety Bird. Hey, Marvin really gay. He can hear me. He's acting like he can't because he's on the phone. Oh, I smell baldness coming. Hi.
Sorry.
Everybody was waiting on you.
Sorry, my bad. I do.
Somebody called him complaining of vaginal discharge.
I do, actually night trading.
That's what we're calling it now.
Stocks and bonds and shit like that.
When the market's closed?
My market is but my bad, fellas. I'm glad that we're back.
They weren't even worried about me. They wanted to know where the fuck you was.
Well, you know, when you want to be around a cool motherfucker like my motherfucking self, shit, man, you know what? My pen pan is strong and my game is long and I kick ass all the motherfuckers.
Want to play a game?
No, I'm playing
front hand, back hand.
Yeah.
I'll go first. Front hand, back hand.
Well, the problem is if you fuck up. I tell you what, fellas, again, where the fuck is Carrie at?
No, Cameron's here. Carrie left, but she'll be back.
All right.
She posted a comment saying that she'll be back.
Well, I tell you what.
Now that you're back, can I go smoke a cigarette while you talk to the people?
Yeah. Get your fat ass on somewhere.
Oh, well, I'm not fat. I'm big boned.
Fellas, I must say this right here. I want to give a special shout out to Yakov, man. Look here. Yakov, we're going to make money together, baby. I'm telling you. You are something special. We're going to make money. All right, who we got in here? Old salty ass. What a motherfucker. My man. Yeah, I'm just looking at some of them chats in here. Fellas, look here, man. We got to get all these motherfuckers in here, man. Let's go ahead and make this a movement. Motherfucker that said a 6-inch pinch. What the fuck is a 6-inch pinch? You got to tell me what the fuck that is. My moolies. Boy, Yakov, boy, you a motherfucker. I love you. I ain't never met you, but I love you. You are right with me. I'm gonna drink a shot to the motherfucking Yakov. And I hope that 6-inch pinch ain't no goddamn nasty ass shit that you got that pinching your balls with some goddamn clothes hangers or some shit. Oh, boy, that's a motherfucker right there. The Drunk Show Movement. You goddamn right. Cody Hagen, my main man, my ace, my mellow. What it is and what the fuck it do. It's time for us to goddamn get famous. The rest of these punk motherfuckers around here, they ain't doing shit. Man, please do, Yakov. Man, I love you, dog. I really do. Man, look here. We all get together. Let's put some contracts together. Let's get some money, baby. Something can't. What is that called? A year 12 leave. Don't know what that means. Fuck it. And believe me, hear me out, fellas. I'll tell you what. We can goddamn do this thing. And if anyone fuck with y'all here, we'll be up there to fuck with them. We on the rise, baby. I'm telling you.
Did Frenchie Dubley hit us back?
He gets off at 12, so he's 12 there now. Go ahead, hit him.
I'm gonna call his phone. Y'all need the moment with Frenchie Dubley. I got his phone number, his actual name. He got the same damn phone number.
Hey man, that motherfucker said Graham's wing wong is 6-inch pinch.
Graham's wing wong is a 6-inch pinch from the ground, bitch.
Yeah, you probably gave him a little A little
You gave me a little too much. I'm 3.5 inches from the ground.
He's nowhere near 6 inches.
Hold on, we're making a surprise phone call.
If your dick don't take the button, then you got a problem. You better be smart.
Check the Patreon. Somebody became a patron. I gotta get on there and look at it. We got our first patron.
We got a patron. What the fuck did you
Please leave your message for 40441827717.
Oh,
you dude. What the fuck did you just do?
no. The thing's right here, right? Hold on, I gotta go check this Salty Cameron. My apologies. Salty Cameron. I won't just call you Cameron anymore. I know that's rude.
They still can see us, right?
They can still see us.
Oh, why not?
Oh, they can still see us. You just keep talking. I'm pulling up the Patreon because I believe we just got our first patron.
Look here. Yakov
Smirnoff.
I'm pulling.
Reckless TV has one Patreon.
Oh, give us $9.
You're fucking awesome,
my man.
So that means at least once a month we'll be giving away a $10 gift card of some kind.
Yeah. All right. Don't get naked. Who the fuck?
Don't get naked. Oh, I'm sorry. You said don't.
Shit. If I got naked, I black all this goddamn room out.
I pull my shit out. This whole room get bright.
Huh. That's because you wouldn't goddamn fuck the light up.
I fucked the light up
with your little dick.
Damn, I went and pulled my shirt up and the stream went jacked up like a football bat.
I tell you what, fellas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Salty Cameron. Cameron, you've been salty for 37 years. It was 10 Canadian.
Hey,
it was $10 Canadian, but that's $9 American.
Oh, what is the somebody had said they had a racist guy that can't read.
No, the racist guy that can't read. That was hold on. I remember the name so that they don't have to put it in the chat. The gentleman's name that was racist was fuck, I forgot. Put his name in the chat. I be drunk. I don't be remembering.
I'm not 12. I hope you ain't 12, nigga.
Cody is 32 and a half years old. I'm 29 and holding.
That cannot be your phone number or your age.
704-418-2717. Whoops.
Mike.
Frenchie
on here?
No, they heard the damn voice message pop on.
Oh.
When he didn't answer the phone.
Hey, I tell you what. I'm going to give y'all his number. Pull it up.
You want to pull up Frenchie Dublee's number? Call him and ask him for a Bavarian orchestra.
His number is 404-418-2717. Call him and harass the shit out of him.
Ask him for a Bavarian orchestra, a reverse reach around, a Chinese teacup. Is it a Chinese teacup or is it a Japanese teacup?
I have no idea because I'm fucked up. I tell you what, I need a favor from you guys. I got a buddy of mine. Well, he used to be a buddy of mine. He screwed me over. It's time to.
Oh no! Can't do that one live.
Oh, okay.
Can't do that one live. Never know who's watching.
All right, give me the number one more time.
Frenchie? Frenchie Dublee.
His name is Frenchie. 404-418-2717. Call that son of a bitch and fuck with him.
Just send text messages and voice messages and
shit.
What
the fuck is a North Korea teacup?
That's like a Chinese teacup, but it's without
yes. Rice. Prank dial and record it and play it on show.
Calling now.
My man.
Hey, Butch told you to call him, not me.
Now, if you're real good at this type of shit,
don't forget to ask him for a Bavarian orchestra.
I got some numbers that y'all can call. These are friends of mine. Hell.
It's like a Chinese teacup, but communist. Yes.
Yeah.
And no rice.
How the fuck? Chinese is communist, isn't it?
Yes, but it's a different kind of communist. They a little bit cool. Damn, your chair is more comfortable than your chair leans back.
Yes, it does.
Oh shit! I think I found my new position for the show.
Also, anybody else in here, if you want to call, I have a stepmother who
we will put some phone numbers in the chat for you.
I got a stepmother who loves to cuss folks out. Now, if you would like to play a prank on her,
I will do this.
I will. If we can get her to cuss and cuss you out, we'll give you something.
Now, hold on. I do have a way around what you said. If you put it in the chat while we're live, it doesn't show up after the show goes off air. So if you type a phone number in the chat, it does not show up post-show.
What I need is if you all are real good with fucking.
Oh, but I'm gonna have to remove the chat from here, so that it doesn't show up in the long run, so people don't know what numbers we put in after the show goes off air.
Hey, would y'all call my girlfriend and
no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Anybody, are you willing to call my girlfriend? She will cuss y'all asses out. If you can get her to cuss, record it. I'll send you something. I do send shit.
Oh, we hit them on the back end, the back end of the page, like via YouTube messages. Just they're private, and then we'll get the address, send them something. But that ain't something you want. Like there's certain people you put out there, and certain people you don't.
I know a preacher. I got a preacher's number. Can't get the preacher to cuss.
That all said, got that lean.
No shit. Do you got it?
Hold on. Time out. Something is going on. Cause that says 0. That says 6. Hey, everybody, you still in here? Oh, never mind. I just switched back. We having some weird shits going on. But it's all gravy, baby.
Yakov, do you got it or you talking shit?
And while you're thinking about that, since he's talking to Yakov, I got a question for everybody else. The background of the show here that says The Drunk Show hosted by Graham Hall, that's the old thing. We need to come up with something new for the background. So does anybody have any ideas? Number one, and can anybody fucking do
it? Also, you see how we are right here?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way we can get Yakov, like his picture right there?
If he was on a video call, yes.
All right. With the video call, is if we have a Skype call, will it knock him off?
No, it won't knock him off. We put Yakov in the Skype call, move us over, put him here.
All right. Hydra. What about you, buddy? Are you in?
Oh, he was talking about the chairs leaning. The chairs leaning. Oh, I'm lean. I got that lean going on right now.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. I thought you had some lean.
That's illegal, sir.
Yeah, it is.
We don't do anything that is illegal.
Look here, we're gonna try to get some celebrities on the show also, so y'all better be ready.
John Fears, there we go. John Fears, that's the racist dude.
Oh, get his ass.
John Fears. I need John Fears in here. I would like to have an educated conversation.
Hey, if you get John Fears in here and you let him know he can use the word nigga
and you know what?
And all that shit.
How many people in the chat right now? Hey, here's what we'll do. If y'all can get John Fears to Skype call the show so that we can have an educated conversation, there's 6 people in here. Y'all say your name right now, okay? Say here so that I know who it is. But I will give all y'all 6 people a $10 gift card if John Fears can get in here. Is that fair?
Fair.
Fair? You get John Fears in here to have a damn educated conversation. The 6 people that are in here watching right now, everybody gets a $10 gift card.
So what? He's a Nazi. Who gives a fuck? Let me tell you something. A person who hates another person actually hates themselves. So bring them on. Let's convert this bastard. Yes. I have a friend, he used to do MMA. I mean, hell, if that's what you into.
Now, y'all that have been around for a while, we do have an MMA guy that's on the team, if you will. Anybody interested? Let me know if you're interested. But I can get Beer Drink Shouty back here. He live out on the other side of town, Marietta way.
Well,
that's the dude I kept talking about. We go up to Taco Mac and chill. The dude I was talking about live over there by the Greeks.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, get his ass in here. I would love to have him.
Y'all get John Fears in here to hold the conversation as a $10 gift card for everybody. I fucking love Beer Drink Shouty. Everybody love Beer Drink Shouty. Who are you?
Yakov, they're gonna love you. Who the fuck is Ken Domick?
Ken Domick. That's a food reviewer.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. From Canada.
Hey, Yakov, do you know how to make brownies? No, brownies.
Oh,
weed brownies. How do you make weed? Matter of fact, I tell you what, next show, I need you to have that down. How to make the brownies.
Give us a good recipe.
And make sure you have everything down to a science. I'm talking about teaspoon of this, teaspoon of that. I need that. He's a bitch ass. He may be.
No, you talking about Ken Domick or Fears? How's this for audience interaction?
I mean,
we're just answering fucking questions.
Like I say,
speaking to the goddamn audience, because y'all are the reason we do this shit. That and we're bored. Y'all got us. Oh, we don't have Skype open. Hold on. I forgot when I restarted the computer to reopen Skype. My apologies.
Yeah. We need to have Ken, whatever that nigga name is.
Ken Domick. Oh, you talking about the
Fears.
Fears.
I want Fears on here. See, what y'all fail to realize is this. The moment that we all come together, you wouldn't believe what we can do with each other.
That sounded almost halfway smart, halfway gay.
But I mean, if everyone come together, leave the hate out of it.
I don't want to come with you.
And realize that we are all the same.
Only some people's dicks are bigger than others. That's all.
Well, I don't know nothing about no dicks. That's your department.
My dick is bigger than yours. It was cold that night, Willie.
Yeah, we come together, I'm telling you, man, we can make a lot of money. And we need him. We really do. I mean, hell, that motherfucker sitting in his, wherever the fuck he at.
Oh, they said he was in Missouri.
Well,
he's somewhere near St. Louis in a small town.
Let him stay there. But if we get him, he's good.
Now, I'll put this out here. I've got somebody that is a fan of the show, that is a very decent human being. Nathan Hunter, right? He's been a fan of Reckless TV for a long time. And the area in Georgia that he stayed from is one of those areas that we don't normally go.
We don't go outside of 285.
Yeah, one of them areas that this shade doesn't normally go.
What you mean he's a pussy?
Beers won't come on because he's a pussy. He might be a fucking pussy. And he fucks pumpkins. I don't give a damn about him fucking pumpkins. I don't give a damn if he's a pussy. Look, we can have an educated conversation. I would like to know why it is that he does not like black people. That's it. And he was raped by a priest. Well, I know that's something that him and black people have in common because apparently, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. You know, white preachers fuck or white what they call the fathers, Catholic Church, right?
I'm not
white. Okay, I'm sorry. This is a joke that I heard. It was white preachers fuck your kids. Black preachers fuck your wife. Yeah, he used the pumpkin stems. I don't get it. Did he shove the pumpkin stems in his anus?
The pumpkin stems. Those are
That sound like some shit. That sound like some shit Carrie would do. See what I did there? See what I did there? I brought back a whole conversation. I'm not as dumb as you look.
Wow. I mean, get him on the show. Whichever one of y'all, get him on the show. I promise.
He sticks them in his anus and he twists them around.
Oh man, that's harsh.
That sounds like it might hurt.
The average, if you get an average size pumpkin, right?
He sits on pumpkins and rides them like a dildo.
Oh man. Yeah, y'all need to get.
Is he one of those people that volunteers to be the test subject for med school students who are practicing for prostate exam?
Think about it. Hold on. Think about it. You get him on here. 9 times out of 10, he was trained to think that way. Let's get him out of that.
Or at least get his point of view.
Yeah, I would love to hear his point of view. I ain't worried about him bucking or anything like that. I mean, hell, we can cut him off if he get a little too rowdy.
Well, my apologies. The Skype is now back up. My apologies. I forgot to turn it back on after the reset.
All right, who's calling in?
Nobody just yet, but I'll be able to tell when someone is.
Y'all got to get him on here.
He goes for the extra large stems. Oh, Yakov called. Let me get Yakov back in here. And Yakov, if you screw up my microphone again, I at least know how to fix it. It's updating conversations.
We have to get him in here. I mean, look here. We're all people. We're all humans. We all eat and do the same thing. We need the bare necessities. If he thinks he's better than someone, fuck it. Let's get him in here.
He can think that he's better than me all he wants to.
But I would like to hear his voice. Hell, matter of fact, we need to have a show. Yakov, Hydra. Matter of fact, Hydra, where are you from? Move that down so I can see this.
Oh, you can't see the smaller writing. He told us that he talked to me. Beers is a small town in Minnesota.
Well, he can't turn red like a tomato on the phone, so yeah, it don't matter. I mean, shit.
Skype is being a dick, so just stand by for a second.
I guarantee this. See,
I'm glad you just continue talking. I'm trying to handle it.
I guarantee his father was the one that taught him all that bullshit. But here's the problem with all that.
His uncle fucked the shit out of him.
Or his uncle, whoever taught him the shit that he knows. Because a mother would never teach you that unless her husband was around. A mother will always teach you the good shit. But here's the thing about this cat. I guarantee if y'all bring him on, I can convert him. I get him back. We live in the age right now that we all love each other. We all respect each other. Words don't mean shit. He just has a goddamn fucked up way of expressing himself because, hell, his father taught him that shit. But either way it go, we coming back. So, bring him on next, are we doing that next week?
We'll discuss it. We'll either be next week or the week after. We're not 100% sure yet. It's actually, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Do you think that we should go and do every week or continue like we have been doing every other week? Because I don't want to flood y'all to make y'all have to fucking miss your lives and shit just to be seeing what the hell we doing. So you just let me know. Would y'all want to do every other week as we've been doing or switch to every week?
Hey, Yakov, what I need you to do,
Hey, Yakov, I'm trying to get you in. I'm trying to fix the Skype situation. Skype is being a bitch.
Yakov, I need, every week, yes. Yakov, I need, let me give him an email address.
Oh, yeah. Yakov, do you know how to send messages on the back end of it? Actually, you on my damn Skype. Just fucking shoot me a message in the Skype chat with your email address.
Yeah, we need to get you, want to put Hydra in there too?
Hydra, if you can get a hold of me, if you're not on Skype, then I want you to shoot a message to my channel on the back end. Cody's the only one that said every other week, but Yakov said, Cody, no. They want to see us. They want to see you every week because they pay more attention to you than they do to me.
Well, I'll tell you what, fellas. We have to come up with a
more suitable time.
No, not suitable time. I'm talking about weed. What?
Oh.
We need an official weed. We need an official beer. We need an official alcohol or liquor. If any one of you all in here does anything besides weed, beer, or liquor, we pretty much need an official one of those.
Okay, we're trying to figure this shit out. I'm trying to call Yakov back.
Yakov, we calling him.
And hopefully when the conversation is over, it doesn't shut down the sound again, but I know how to fix the sound now. So I don't have to reset. Carry's on.
Carry,
can you please explain?
My mellow.
Carry, can you please explain to me what these what has been brought to my attention that has something to do with a tortilla chip? I was just told to ask Carry about a tortilla chip.
Well, my thing is Yakov and what was the other one? Who he's gonna put on there?
Hydra.
Yeah, we all gotta get together so we're gonna talk on outside the show. We're gonna go ahead and do this big with you all.
Beforehand, since we're getting a new caller in here.
Oh, time to do this, baby. Hey, it's time.
Oh wait, what time is it? Hold on, before we have to figure out what time it is. Oh, 12:30. That's another hour. Sponsors again. Easy Jesus.
Always.
Backerty.
Hit the bone if you got one.
Yingling.
Is this mine or yours?
That's mine. Yours is. No, I'll go get it. We ain't got a Bud Light.
It's hot.
No, I was gonna go get it for you. No, I'm all right this time. Oh, here our other two sponsors.
Boy, y'all are some fools. Hey, we all got to get together, baby. So, it's official. We want to do this every week, or we going to do it every other week?
I put a tortilla chip in my... you know what? Carrie, call in. I want to hear this story.
Yakov, you probably know
the other two.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So, you missing sponsors. We got to get paid.
Once again, this is our main sponsor, and well, shit, I'm so drunk right now. I really don't know. Oh yeah, this is our main sponsor, every man's sponsor. Dollar Tree petroleum jelly that gets us through those long nights. As usual, because Budweiser and all them have sold their shit. We drink Yingling because we're Americans.
America. Backerty.
He drinks this because he's Puerto Rican. He's a fag.
Oh yeah, and been getting niggas fucked up since 1862.
I just got this E&J. This is high school shit.
Who's it made by?
E&J.
Oh, E&J is just made by E&J. And doesn't have a... You know, there's no date on E&J. We're getting niggas fucked up since high school.
I wonder, do y'all have this in Canada? This shit right here. Hope not. All right. I guess we couldn't get Yakov.
Oh, actually, I got a trivia question for the audience. Since this is a drunk show, I do have one serious question. Who can tell me the difference between whiskey and Scotch whiskey?
No, that is
Y'all like big booty bitches or big titty bitches?
Well, I'm an ass man myself.
I'm an ass man.
But when it comes to tits, I like nipples. You gotta have you have to have a nice nipple on your titty if I'm gonna fuck with you. If you got that flat nipple or a little speed bump, nah.
Moolies, John Fears claimed he's contacted you after the last drunk show and explained to you that he doesn't fuck pumpkins. Is this true?
I tell you what, go back to the old show and find out. You'll see it.
Perhaps there is a thing that I didn't read, but I have been extremely busy since the last drunk show. Scotch is nasty. Bourbon or rye is way better, in my opinion.
Bourbon?
Like Kentucky bourbon?
Are you serious? Bourbon is whiskey.
The only difference between whiskey and Scotch whiskey is where it's made.
Well, actually, I'm sorry. Hold on.
That is actually there is Scotch whiskey that is called Scotch. There is a difference. Fake Scotch. If it's not made in Scotland, it is not Scotch.
There is a difference. Here's the difference between Scotch and whiskey.
Oh, there it is. Hold on. Time out. MMA holes. Look, I know that you are subbed. Hey, somebody please put the contact information for Skype in the chat, because MMA holes, you are definitely somebody that we would like to speak with on the chat line. All right, carry on.
All right. Now, here's the difference between Scotch, whiskey, and bourbon. Bourbon is whiskey. It's made the same and everything. The only difference is bourbon is made in Kentucky bourbon.
There's also Tennessee.
But they're actually the same thing. Now, here's the difference between Scotch and whiskey. Whiskey uses their barrels one time, and then they ship their barrels over to Scotland so they can put their
those are hybrid whiskeys.
No, they just put the Scotch in there, and they use used barrels. That's the only difference. Same ingredients and everything. Well, a little bit different, but
no, it's the same. It's either made from wheat or rye.
Well, rye.
Rye, yeah.
They use it from rye. And the Skype is not working.
You have nothing to lose but your inhibitions. Well, my inhibitions left like 45 minutes ago. I don't know why Skype is being press the delete button. Never mind, I got it. Hold on, I have to close out Skype the hard way.
Can they still see us?
Yeah, they can still see us. Whether you see it or not, as long as you see that white light, they can see us as long as that white light is on.
Alright. Oh, we about to take it to another level. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to get a celebrity on here. Probably not anyone you all know. But I'm going to get a hood celebrity. If y'all know a hood celebrity in you all's neighborhood, please bring them on. That is a piece of shit, nigga.
This is a piece of shit, nigga.
I'm glad you didn't put the ER on here.
Okay. Yes, Yakov, take another shot. Aaron, I would like to know what the hell you're talking about. And,
I want to know what
Yakov,
you so fucking mad, Aaron.
Yakov, I do have to tell you something. Although we are all right with the Mooly situation, Butch has a serious problem with people using the word boys.
No, just
boy. Butch has a serious issue with the word boy.
Not boys.
There we go. Minimize that. I don't know what the hell is going on.
But I tell you what, Yakov, if you are real and you're a real motherfucker, keep using it.
A real nigga.
Because on this show,
that guy says we are the best.
Who gives a fuck what I don't like? You say what the fuck is on your mind. I love you for it.
If I don't have my boys, I can't crack open a cold.
That's my nigga.
My nigga.
Hey, Yakov, I swear for God and for the white man, I'm going to make my way up there to see you in Canada.
He can go to Canada whenever he wants to. But did you ever see my video? I'm sorry, Yakov. I know you haven't been around Reckless TV for a while, but I have a video on my channel, and I would suggest that y'all go back and watch it.
Hold on, excuse me. Yakov, I love you, baby. You don't give a fuck what a motherfucker say. If you don't like it, you say it. I love you. You can be on this show. That's why I need to goddamn put you on contract. I love you. You want your ass. Hey, for all y'all in this chat, man, Yakov is the realest motherfucker I ever met. I will deal with him all day, every day.
And my apologies. I don't know why, but the Skype is not working, so we're done with the calls. So any questions, anything you got, put in the chat. Or
why is your Skype not working?
Skype just is not loading. I don't know why.
Oh.
Skype is a dick from time to time. Every YouTuber has issues with it from time to time. I'm gonna keep trying though, so y'all just keep on keeping on. If I can get it back up, I will let y'all know.
He's a dickhead. He don't want no better. I've been getting fucked up, and you probably can hear it in my voice.
Oh, he uses boys because he watched so much Trailer Park Boys in high school. Yes. If any of y'all have not watched it, I know Butch has not seen it yet. I gotta put him on it because that motherfucker will actually want to take off work to binge watch the shit out of this show. They're like season fucking 12, but this show is literally, it's the white version of Me and You. From Canada.
What shit? I tell you what.
Carrie is having a black baby. It's not Butch's.
She's having a black baby. How do you know?
It's not yours.
I think you're making that shit up. Malik Washington. Yes. He's black.
Malik Washington?
Yeah. That is one of our official nigga names.
The only thing that would be better than Malik Washington would be Malik Johnson.
It's not bad, but still, nigga.
Oh. Or Dikembe Mutombo.
Carrie says anyway.
Anyway. She's not preggers. She uses birth control.
I'll pull out.
Yeah. Pull-out method is the #1 method of birth control.
Matter of fact, fellas, all the guys in here, I want to ask you a question. If any of you all have kids, was it a mistake? Did you not use the right method of pulling out?
Pull-out game strong.
Whose pull-out game is strong? I mean, me, when I bought the nut, I pull my shit out and I squeeze that bitch out like the last bit of toothpaste in a toothpaste tube. Now I want to know how y'all do it. Take it down. I can't see it.
Oh, sorry. You would like to see the chat? Chat's right there.
You can't get it. What's the name up?
I can't get the Skype up.
He said, yes, you are.
Oh, it go way back.
You say your pull-out game strong. You got kids?
His pull-out game strong as fuck.
You got kids?
Yeah, do you have kids, Yakko? No, he doesn't. He always yakking off. Get it? I'll be right back.
Oh, no, no, you can't do that. You can't punch none.
Huh?
Tell me you punch that bitch in the cunt.
Oh, that's violent fisting. That's illegal in 37 states.
Oh no, player. You can't do that shit. Can't do that. No, you can't hit now. No kids. Do you fuck on a regular? Well, hell, you smoke too much weed. Probably you got them boys ain't swimming. MMA hoes. All right. What's going on, player? Again, how many of y'all, to be honest with you, me, the word cunt don't mean shit. Me, hell, I don't even know why a bitch mad about the shit. If a bitch called me a dick, I am a dick. That's what I love. I got a big dick. That's what I am. Put the dick in you if you want to feel it. Yeah, man, you can use anything you want, but shit. He said, I wasn't too originally, now I got the time. Hey, man, yak off, you can say anything you want to hear. And I promise you this. If anybody has a problem with yak off,
You got a problem with Butch.
you got a problem with me. And I have enough income that I can find you if you put your hands on my boy.
He will find you.
And
He will look for you.
And I will fuck you up.
And he will fuck you up. Oh, yeah. I'm going to tell you what. No matter how strong your pull-out game is, all right, there's one position that you cannot pull out from.
Oh, you saying roll up? Hey, look here. If you don't know how to get rid of that dog water.
There was something directed at me. What the fuck was it? I got to go look.
Ain't shit was directed at you, fuck boy.
No, there was something that he said.
You fuck boy.
You call me fuck boy?
And look here. All y'all up in Canada.
What is my opinion on the word cunt?
Nah.
I mean, shit, I asked my wife that same question one day. And that's not a word that, how should we say it, that African Americans use too much. So it really doesn't have that much of effect.
To be honest with you, most black women down here hate the word if you call them a bitch, but they use the word bitch. Hell.
I know. Oh, but what I was saying about the pull-out game, right?
Pull out.
There's one position that is almost impossible to ever pull out from.
Well, here's the problem with pull out.
Cunt is like icing sugar on a pastry.
Yeah,
I see the similarities.
I see it. My question to you is, how good is your tongue game on the plate?
If you smell you gotta be good. I hear a cunt is a pussy with teeth. No, that's called a wild snapper. Or a snappy, nappy.
If you fucking want a bitch that got goddamn teeth on your dick, then you got a problem, man. But either way it go, calling the hoe calling the hoe a cunt. If she get mad about it, fuck that bitch.
You want to know the okay times to say bitch? Watch a comedy special by Corey Holcomb. I'll tell you.
Did you say spell my tongue?
You spell my name with a tongue on the clit and you're good. Jack off Petrovich Goyal Senior.
Oh,
that's you. Oh, you gotta go.
No, hey, buddy, I'm doing my show. I gotta call you back. Yeah, I got you. I gotta go. All right.
If you want to know what to say and when to say it, I need you to after this is over, search on YouTube for the I said beep.
Cut is my
Carrie, let me see.
You got to be fucking with me.
Let me see.
You talking about a cunt is your ace in the hole. You got to be shitting me. I be damn. If a bitch getting mad that you call her a cunt, you got a weak ass bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. Words is one thing, but a cunt, that's just like her calling you a dick. Do you get mad? If you do, you're a pussy.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but Butch will always hurt you.
You need to have a word with her about the word cunt. That shit should not fuck with her. Well, most black women, hell, all black women, they don't give a fuck about the word cunt. Tell you what they worry about. If they keep fucking with your motherfucking ass, you pop their ass in the mouth.
Hey, you don't say that on the air. Now we're going to get banned in all Middle Eastern countries. You talk about popping bitches in the mouth.
Fuck that shit.
Only person don't do that is a pussy fuck nigga. There. Yes, I've been trying to get Skype going. Skype is just going to show me a blue screen of fuckery.
Oh, Carrie talking about showing us some pussy or something.
Twat. What about twat?
I'm sorry. I'm like yak off on that. When it comes to words or labor, giving names to shit, I'm a purist. I mean, hell, if it's a twat, you call it pussy. If it's an ass, you don't say booty, you say ass. Tits, nipples,
Boobs. Breasticles.
but we had a conversation earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody asked, were we
Or
boobs?
ass man, a boobies guy.
Now, me personally, I like a lot of breast meat, but I really prefer nipples. I'm a nipple man.
You like the areolas.
No, not every. I like nipples. I really do like nipples, and I like a nice ass. Now,
Okay, are you talking about quarter or $half?
What? Areolas?
Yeah, to go like proportion wise. All right, you need like a dime nipple to a quarter or a $half areola.
I really don't give a damn how big your areola is. I just like a nice.
It's got to be proportioned correctly though.
No, I like nipples. I have to have me a nipple, and then my ass ain't gotta be that fat black girl ass was all out there. It's a certain shape.
Pear. No, not pear. Peach.
No, it's not really peach. It's more. They have like a little hoop where you put your hands at. Now,
Cuppage.
a lot of white girls have it now.
Yes, now, yes.
Oh, I don't see it.
I don't see it, Carrie.
No, don't see it, Carrie.
Give him a twat swat followed by a cunt punt. Talking about kicking the bitch in the cooter?
Now that is, I'm not. Who the fuck said that?
That ain't nobody but that's Adam Roman
Adam, you talking about kicking a bitch? Oh shit.
in the cooter cat.
Now understand something, man. We're men, and don't get me wrong. Unless you're in a death situation, you don't grab a man by his balls, and you don't kick a bitch in her goddamn her twat.
Cause that you said twat.
Or her pussy.
Now, from what I understand, a kick to the cooter hurt the same as a kick to the jump.
Well, it is what it is, but shit, you don't.
Since we do have a female in here, Carrie, can you please tell me if a assault to the cooter hurts the same as assault or hurts a lot? I don't know. You can't really tell if it hurts the same as I don't know what the hell is going on with this Skype. Sorry, Skype is down, so
I make a deal. I'm going to go ahead and get us another computer.
I can open up Google Hangouts.
Can they call in on that?
Yep.
Oh, then fuck it. Let's do it.
So if y'all don't know the Google Hangouts, y'all have lost your damn mind because it's the same as the goddamn YouTube because they're connected. So hold on, I'm gonna log in.
Will it show?
No, can't get picture, but we can definitely get sound.
All right, then that's cool.
So I'm headed to Hangouts now.
Yakov, what part of Canada are you from?
Canada isn't real. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
Now, if Yakov was here, he slapped the
I'll
shit
tell
out
him that too. Shit. Canada is not real. Canada is a figment of the world's imagination.
Yakov.
There's the United States of America. Then there's a lot of
Yakov, you are now my boy.
No.
And we have a rule around here, friend or foe, don't nobody disrespect where you from. And if you was here, you would do this. Let me see here.
No.
Well, I do it myself. What the fuck are you doing, man? I hope. Wait a minute. What time?
We still live. It's still going.
No, it's time to get there. Hey, everybody.
Oh yeah, it's time for the sponsors again.
It's time to get funked up.
Keep on going. Ecstasy.
It's time to get fucked up. Everybody,
shot,
burn a bomb. Anything you got that will inhibit your reality, it's time. Mm.
Ow! You're a violent drunk.
I mean, you are slow.
Uh-oh.
Hey y'all, my girl just called me. So I gotta talk to her just 1 second. I'll let y'all go ahead while I talk.
Go ahead, I'll switch seats.
And we gotta switch seats. I'll be right back. Yeah, babe.
Alright, Hangouts is open. Hold on, if you're sending something, I cannot see it just yet, so just stand by. Oh, there it is. Hangouts. Hangouts.google.com. Oh shit. Why did this thing log into my wife's fucking account? The fuck? She not allowed on this goddamn computer no more because everything logging into her automatically. Ain't that bullshit? Anywho. Oh, this thing taking me through a damn, what you call it? Since Skype ain't working, I gotta sit here and do this. Shish kebab, Shawshank Redemption, Chicago. You know, it's very hard to do fix technical difficulties when you've been consuming alcoholic beverages. Processing request, and bam. All right, we are GTG. Vinyl Joe. What the hell happened to Vinyl Joe? Hold on, my Hangout says it is loading. I'm waiting for it to finish TBS. The bullshit. This this show uses a lot of bandwidth on my computer, so when I go to do something else on the intranet, I'm plugging my phone since Butch decided to steal my goddamn charger like an ass crack. Hold on, how in the hell did I get a text message? I'm curious as to how the hell I got a text message from somebody. All right, we are up. All right, it's up. So you add me on here on Google Hangouts, and it's Reckless Space TV. I'll put it in the chat. Bam, it's in the chat. So pretty sure you can click the shit and fucking request me as a friend to some shit, and I'll fucking allow it or whatever. And then you can call me on Google Hangouts. Oh shit, I got the alcohol burps. Whoa, we don't have any fucking chat box. Let me fix this shit. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. Dude. Fucking whore. Come on. Trying to hit my goddamn settings for this damn YouTube chat. But there you go. Keep on disappearing the second I fucking try to click it. There we go. YouTube chat. Select event. The Drunk Show Season 5, Episode 5. There we go. Alright, y'all see the chat there. So y'all can add me on the Hangouts. And once you do, you'll be able to call what they call the fuck in. We're going to try that instead of we're going to try that instead of the Skype, since the Skype is acting like a dick. Carrie, you can hit us up there. There we go. We're moving.
Hey, are we still live?
Yes, ma'am. I called Butcher ma'am. And he responded. Because he's fucking gay. Just a little bit. There we go. We're back to green health. Not 100% sure what the fuck happened there. But,
What the fuck are you doing,
answer.
man?
There we go. We got our first one on Hangouts. Waiting for it to... Said missed call. What the fuck just happened? New notifications. There we go. Follow. Alright, following. New conversation. There he is. Invite is sent. Alright, once you add me on there, I can once you add me on there, I can add you to the conversation. Yakov, I'm calling you, sir. There we go. I'm joining up. Everything's moving a little slow, so do not hang up. There you go. I'm coming in. Click on that link. I'm on the way in. Me and Butcher right here, dog. Here it come. What's folks? This the Shark. What's up, Shark?
That's what's that?
Say what's up. His name's Doc L. DHAWKEL.
Yeah, that's Mark.
Oh, that's Mark. The video call is loading up as we speak, so that you can. Yakov has something else that he wanted to say to everybody. We're trying to get it all done through Google Hangouts since what you call it is acting an ass.
No.
Oh, the beer. Since Skype is acting an ass. Not 100% sure.
You don't know what the fuck you doing.
Oh, that's the phone. I do know what the fuck I'm doing.
Man,
we're just using so much goddamn bandwidth for the show as being a problem.
That's because you got so much shit programs on your fucking computer. I can't even see what's going on, man. The people talking to us.
The people talking is right here. The last person to say something was Mark. I keep going back to check.
Hey, y'all in this shit, cuss that bastard out.
All right, the shit just ain't working, so we're just gonna deal with the chat tonight. Not 100% sure we gave it a shot. Thank you, Yakov, for giving us a shot.
We have to talk to Yakov. We gotta
talk to Yakov offline.
Yeah, we gotta get Yakov on this shit all day.
Yakov, if you want to hang out to me your phone number, I can hit you up on the telephone. Just send it to me. Send it to me via Hangouts.
You can't do that.
Yes, you can.
And now you can't bring nobody in so we can see some other folks.
Hold on, we can. Stand by. I'm working on something else right now. Stand by.
Yeah, you're a fag.
Your face is a fag. How about that, bitch?
Where's Yakov? Trying to Google Hangouts. Man, put my number on there. I'll get him to call me. No.
Hold on. We about to have it so that I'm just gonna get people and put them on that damn speakerphone.
Yeah. Give me my number.
No, I'm about to open up. I'm about to do the Skype on the phone.
Okay.
And then they can accept. Well, I'm freeing up some goddamn space. And then I'm going to install Skype back on my phone. I'm going to get rid of The Walking Dead. And then I'm going to have Skype on here, and then you can still come back and call in on Skype because I'll have it fucking working. They're going to hear you on speakerphone on my phone, but they'll still hear you. There we go, download. Oh. No, everybody's got something to say, and I want to give all y'all the opportunity to say something. So the computer being a dick, that's why we have other electronics, correct?
Well, what you fail to realize,
Is that
The
your
reason
game?
why your shit is fucking up is it's a holiday.
Everybody's on. Shit, I got notifications through my phone talking about different people going live. I don't know why the fuck they going live when I'm live, but look, I ain't got no problem with that. They can go live whenever the hell they want to. This is YouTube. This is their forum, just as it is my forum. And I'm glad you guys are here with me, watching me. And Butch. Even though he's gay. Alright, the thing is installing right now. Okay, there we go. Open.
And you could have did my phone. I have Hangouts on.
Is that it? No.
Still fucking up, ain't you?
No, I'm logging in.
Everybody over there in the chat.
I'm logging in. They talking. When you do shit on your phone now, it fucking sits there and tells you to fucking do dumb shit now. Next. And then the password. There we go. Put the password in. So Skype is now signing in. Butch is a fucking sissy and he knows it. Butch is a fucking sissy and he takes it in the ass. Come on, checking my account. Come on, open, bitch. There we go. Got it. All right. So anybody who wants to call in, go ahead. We back up on Skype. Oh, we got a missed call here. Oh, there we go. We're gonna put him on speaker here. I had to hear this. Yakov? There we go. We are loading up. Y'all hear it calling him, he should. Well, it stopped ringing, so therefore we should have Yakov here in just a moment. Skype is a dick. Oh, Yakov says now his shit's fucking up.
Yo. That was you, the shark, wasn't it? Oh, man, get into the conversation, man.
There we go. Hold on, let's see if this one's working.
Yeah, we see you talking. We see your text. Yeah, you don't see. Do you see anybody else texting?
All right, you just got to keep on in the chat.
That's what we do. You in the chat.
All right, so I will just leave it open here and wait for another call to come through. All right, whoever wants to call, go ahead and call it in.
Let me see. Probably be what, another 45 minutes.
We'll be on there. We'll be on there until people stop wanting to watch us because people like us.
All right, let me ask something. You yo. Look here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tell you.
All right, so we're just sitting there waiting for calls to come in. So when Skype gets unfucked, I'll see a call coming in on here, and I shall answer it. ANSWER. Answer. And we will get shit kicking like Bruce Lee. I am D to the R to the U, unk. D to the R to the unk. There we go. Trying to get y'all in there. Cody, what's up, homie? G-Funk. Nathan Hunter. Yeah, I just talked about you earlier. I'd like to give a shout out to Yakov, our first patron on Patreon. You're fucking awesome. Oh, there we go. There we go. See if we can get this. See if we can get this going. It's coming in. It's coming in. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, sir? Yakov.
What up?
Yakov, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, fuck yeah. All right. So let's see if they can hear you on here. So y'all shout out. Let me know if you can hear Yakov or you.
Can the chat hear me?
Yeah, I'm looking at the microphone. They can hear you.
Hell yeah. All right. So what I wanted to come in and talk about was, you remember Vinyl Joe from your last stream?
Yes, I remember Vinyl Joe. He's been around Reckless TV for a while.
He is gone. He is dead. Not actually.
Okay.
What happened was, you had your drunk stream that Sunday, and the week after, we decided to do a Fears Exposed stream, which was basically just a joke where we called him a Nazi and said he fucked pumpkins and stuff like that. And he reported the video and had Joe's channel completely taken down and his IP banned from YouTube. So he can't even make an account and sub to people anymore. And he was just totally depressed about it. And he left the community completely.
That is dicked up like a football bat.
And it was all Fears' fault.
So we need a moment of silence for Vinyl Joe.
Yeah, that.
All right.
You my boy, Joe?
You my boy, Joe. We're going to miss you. Hopefully you can still jump online and watch the videos.
I have a feeling he's still around, but I think he's just going to be pretty quiet and in the shadows.
Oh, Nathan, what I said about you was that you were one of our most... You've been around Reckless TV for a while. And you're from one of those places in Georgia that people from my color don't usually go to. And we're kind of cool. We were having a racism conversation earlier. You know, usually when you got two black guys on a TV show, it usually ends up being racist at some point. And yes, Cody, 12:21 a.m. your time, and the drunk show is still on. It's 1:23 my time.
Man, me and Nathan are in the same time zone.
No, that's Cody.
Standard time, represent.
Cody Central.
Hey, so you're friends with Beer Drink Shawty?
Man, me and Beer Drink Shawty live on the other side of Atlanta. Beer Drink Shorty's been on the Drunk Show before.
Oh, that's funny as shit. I found him because I like to watch Ken Domick because he's a piece of shit. It's really fun to cringe at. And when he was setting up that CarryIn with Dame drops, and Dame invited Beer Drink Shorty, but Beer Drink Shorty made a video about Ken Domick like years ago, calling him a pussy and shit like that, and so Ken didn't let him come on the con or some shit.
Yeah, I mean, me and Beer Drink pretty cool. I got his phone number and everything. We talk from time to time. We've actually been working on setting up something like for his channel. Was it the Who Are You review or whatever? But we've been working on stuff. Beer Drink, a fun dude to hang out with, fun dude to drink with, and he's one of the reasons why I drink certain beers, because he'll talk to me on the phone, and he'll be like, yo, you got to try this beer. Like last year, it was the damn who was it? The Heavy Melon. Who was it that did the Heavy Melon? It was New Belgium. The New Belgium's Heavy Melon. Yeah, so the season 1 Drunk Showcast, bring back the Drunk Show. I like that, Cody. Yeah, the season 1 Drunk Showcast. Hold on, let me explain something real quick before we get back into our conversation there, Yakko. But Cody, yes, I'm glad that some of you guys are back. Some of those guys from season 1 we will not see anymore. And those of you that have been around for a while understand why. That's why you got me and Butch, because we're more comedic. We have a more comedic back and forth than the old crew. And I get to actually sit here and speak with someone in person. I love speaking with y'all on the computer. I love speaking with y'all on Skype. But it's great to have somebody right by my side that I can feed off of and have a little bit more comedic reaction with, if you will. You may see some Deviant Dave Rose, because you know he and I are still cool. You will not see any Mark, or you may see Isaac. I don't know. Really don't have an issue with him. I would love for y'all to see Amanda. But yeah, the bring back the Drunk Showcast. The Magic Conch. Yes, that shit was a funny ass segment, but I got demonetized for it.
Man, I'll have to go check out some of these older streams.
We did Ask the Conch, and it was an app on a guy named Mark's phone, and we asked it a question and it answered.
You got demonetized because of it?
Yeah, they said we had copyright infringement.
Bullshit, man.
So far since I've started this channel, I have gotten 7 copyright infringement claims. I have gotten banned from YouTube for 6 months for bullying.
That's bullshit.
And I'm demonetized in like a shit ton of countries.
Oh.
There was a video that I allowed being put up. There was a video that I allowed being put up on Reckless TV, because at one time Reckless TV was not just me. All right, it was a group of shows. It was actually a YouTube channel, right? Which is what I'm going to turn it back into again, where people can send me content and I'll put it up as their individual show. But there was a video that was put up. I don't give a damn if anybody knows. There was a video that was put up about a motherfucker having diabetes because he was a fat piece of shit. And
was it Tommy NC 2010?
No, it was. Reckless TV has never had an issue with Tommy NC 2010.
Just kidding.
But it was a piece of shit. I'll just say his first name is the exact same name as the pedophile from Subway. But yeah, a video was made about him. I didn't make it. I just approved, didn't put it up on the channel, and we got shut down for 6 months. I guess that what happens when you speak your mind on the tube of you. It's not right. And that's why, hey, Yakov, can you please tell everyone why they should become patrons to Reckless TV?
If you become patrons, they'll be able to enhance the quality of the show they bring to you, and also buy more booze for more drunk shows, and more shit for giveaways. So become patrons, or you're all just a bunch of fucking cunts that deserve to die in like a cunt. Fucking dog, get out of here. In a cunt bonfire, like just get a bunch of them together, you throw a bunch of gasoline on them, and you just light them up. I hear they like kind of sparkle, a little bit of a sparkle if you light a cunt on fire.
Wow. I was unaware of such things.
Not many people have lit cunts on fire, and that's why it's not well known.
I've never lit a cunt on fire. Oh, I guess it's coming back. Baldy McBuff Bagwell is coming back.
One day I was just feeling saucy, so I took a plane down to St. Louis, Missouri, and I broke into John Fierce's house. Well-known fact, John Fierce lives with his parents in a big manor. They have a big mansion. And so I broke into the house, snuck into John Fierce's mother's room, and I gave her what's called a Frank's Red Twat. That's when you take Frank's Red hot sauce and you just slather her cunt in it, and you just fill up her cunt with a bunch of Red's hot sauce, and then you just get out of there. And when she wakes up in the morning, it's like she's got a buffalo wing in between her legs. It's a good prank.
Well, of course, Frank's Red Hot. You're supposed to put that shit on everything.
Exactly. Even John Fierce's cunt mother's cunt.
All right, this is okay. The views expressed by Yakov are not necessarily the views expressed by the owners of Reckless TV and its affiliates. So
exactly, yeah. I'm my own little.
We just allow free speech. Now I have a question for you, Yakov, since you're here.
Yeah, what was up?
What are your thoughts on what we discussed earlier with President Donald? What's the J stand for, Butch?
Jack off.
Oh, Jumpin' Jack Flash. Donald Jumpin' Jack Flash Trump. With what he did with trying to hold the Pope's hand, and the Pope smacked the shit out of his hand.
I actually didn't see that. I know there have been a lot of memes about how Donald Trump shakes hands.
Oh, but you know what else was funny is that he was at the G7 summit. I think that was yesterday. And he went and made a speech, which you could literally see all the members of the G7 summit from NATO rolling their eyes at him. And then afterwards, it was like they were joking about it. They were like, they wouldn't let poor Trump join in any NATO games because they all like basically pushed him out of the conversations and were sitting there laughing at him.
Turn to the mic.
They were sitting there laughing at him at the NATO conference. Which I'm not going to say like.
Hold on.
Trump
Speaking on that, I personally.
Oh, Butch is back, by the way.
I personally love the fact what he did at the NATO conference. He was they were about to do pictures and.
Him shoving the dude out the way.
Yes,
that was a dick move, dog.
I love that. That right there.
That's gonna start a fucking war.
No, that right there shows America. For as you want to be in control, I want to be in the front of the class. That's what he did. That's how you do it. That's how you put your signature out there.
That's the signature of an asshole.
I mean, to be honest with you, he's a dick. No more than a dick. I mean, hell, he's an asshole. He never was a politician, but he makes good for TV, and I like that.
Yeah, you know it's true because the same thing you could say about Trudeau up here. He doesn't do shit except spend our money, but I guess he looks good on the news and all that shit.
Well, see, here's the thing about people that people don't understand. It's not the guy that you put ahead of the company. It is the people that's on the, I guess, the board of directors that you put on the company. See, everybody doesn't understand that the head guy, he just can veto everything that everybody says. But it's the people that you make, like your congressman and your senate. Those guys are the ones who do it. But here's the biggest thing of all. You have to have money. Now, take us for example, Yakov. We want to get this. You want to make money doing this, what we're doing right now, right?
Well, to be honest, I'm pretty good right now, but I wouldn't mind it. It's pretty fun doing this kind of shit.
Okay. If you want to make money doing this, what we need to do is we elect somebody that's in our clan. They get in there and they vote for us to make money.
We gotta vote for Tommy NC 2010. If he was the president of the United States, everyone can make money on YouTube. That would be his prime platform.
And to be honest with you, Tommy, I said Tommy, I mean Yakov, to be honest with you, my thing is down here in America, I'm thinking about running for Senate. And I think you ought to do the same thing. Don't you? How many people you got subscribed to you?
We got like 23. And so far I have 2 streams that I try.
Well, you got to look.
But since I'm up here in a pretty small town, I have shit internet, so they both died.
Okay, but in your town, how many people are there?
About 6,000.
6,000. You got 6,000 people. If you get out there and you catch all of them on social media, now you become a representative of your area. So we can. I mean, hell.
I don't know if that kind of shit's for me, man.
Man, look here. It's easier than what you think.
200 signatures. That's all you need.
200 signatures get you in.
See. I do a lot for the community. I perform a lot, and I do have a music degree, but I don't get paid for a lot of the shit that I do. And if I do get paid, it's not very much. So it's kind of a charity.
No, I'll tell you this, like so 2020, Yakov.
I don't need to run for anything.
In 2020, I'm running for DeKalb County Sheriff.
Look here, run for anything. You just don't know. Look here, I'm gonna give it to you on the dark side of it. If you ran for office and you get the people in your community on social media, the youth, you wouldn't believe what you could do. I'm talking about the dark end now. We could rob the fucking system blind. I mean, I'm just playing. But no.
I don't want to hear that because I'm running for sheriff.
We could do big things. We could do big things together. What I'm telling you is this. If you are, like right now, we're sitting up here, we have a couple people in our chat. Man, we could do something. And with you and
start
a movement. We could start our own movement. And why wouldn't you do it?
That's mine.
Yep. I'm going to go smoke.
He's going to go smoke a cigarette. Stand by. You got my hand for a second.
Now, Yakov, I also want to find out this here. Are we good with you doing your corner every week or every other week?
If it's every week, I'll be there. If it's every other week, I'll be there. If it's every day, I'll be there, motherfucker.
God
well,
damn.
No.
He's committed.
Here's the thing. You're going to be the drug guy. So my thing is, are you able to set up something every week, or would you like to do it every other week?
Well, we'll see. I don't know if I could talk about drugs every time, but I think I could think of something to say every time, and at least be a little bit entertaining in my own little cuntish way.
Well, you're all right with me.
Well, fuck it, man. I mean, hell,
I don't care what he said about you.
We supposed to have did a last week, but we had other shit going on.
The N-word.
No, not the N-word.
Oh, last week when
we was gonna do Mother's Days.
When the wrestling show was going on.
We're gonna do MILFs.
MILFs.
I like Mills.
What part of Canada do you stay in?
Northern Manitoba.
Manitoba.
Delta does not fly out there.
But Delta flies to Quebec.
No, it flies
to Quebec and it also flies to Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto and Montreal.
Yeah, goes to Toronto, and then you got to take a flight to Winnipeg.
Winnipeg, Manitoba.
And then from there.
No, the reason I say we're gonna come out there and
Are you sure Winnipeg's not on there?
we're gonna come out there and pull a contract out for you so we can sign and get this thing legal.
Nigga, we got online now. It ain't like the old days. We can do online contracts.
No.
I got a fax machine. Fax that shit over.
Well, shit, man. I'm talking about let's go ahead and make some money off this.
Butch is old. All he knows about is snail mail and
Well,
pens.
no, I'm old school. I believe in meeting folks face to face, shaking hands, and being real.
All right then. All right, we've got that locked in.
Yeah.
All right, go smoke your cigarette.
Yakov will be a part of the drunk show for all you punk motherfuckers out here.
Sissy.
This is what he's gonna do.
You call them sissies yet? You gotta call them sissies.
This
Sissy.
is a message to John Fears. Fuck you. I'm part of the drunk show now. Fucking hitting heights that you'll never hit, John.
Well, understand this.
But we still want John on the show.
Now, understand this too.
Oh yeah. I've always wanted to get John into the shows, but he just doesn't want to.
Well, understand
And I
this.
checked my messages and I never received a message from John.
But you know what? I guarantee. See, I'm a Mason, a Freemason, and I guarantee if his father probably is a Freemason, and
Most likely.
because most Ku Klux Klan members, the older ones are.
Oh yeah.
But I
His
guess,
father's the one who's rich too.
yeah, he's a Mason there. So I would love to talk to him, and if you could get him on here, we would love it. Trust me.
See, I would try, but he's got me blocked because I called him out because he spilled some ranch all over a store.
You spent rich over a store. I tell you what, find a way where you can send it to Graham, Rico, and so we can get in touch with him.
Yeah, shoot me a message here on Skype with just the name or a link to his channel so I can reach out to him, because I would like to invite him on because I want to have an intelligent conversation with somebody who shares opposing views than I do.
Do you have a passport?
Yeah, I have a passport.
Oh, yeah, you do have to have a
Actually,
passport.
It might be expired. I might have to get it renewed.
Find out, because I probably will fly you down here.
That'll work.
Now, we won't do a show that day when you come down,
Pre-record something.
but I will make sure that when you do come down, I'll fly you down here. The moment you touch down, you probably will not be sober, but that only time once you touch down.
That sounds good.
You'll be drunk the whole time here.
How old are you?
24.
Oh,
Old
good.
enough.
Old enough. Okay.
That's old enough to know better, but still too young to give a shit.
We're going to bring you down here, and after we bring you down here, we're going to bring, what's the other one we was talking
Hydra?
about? Hydra.
Hydra's in the States.
I don't think you...
Hydra's in the States, correct?
Yeah, he's in New York.
He's in NYC.
Oh, hell, he's an asshole.
He can come down from JFK.
Yeah, New York guys are really, really assholes, but yeah, we'll bring them down.
We should fly out John Fears too.
Well, I don't think John Fears
John
will
Fears
come
don't want
down
to come
here.
to our neighborhood.
I would like to talk to him, but you know something? If I would love to bring him down, because if we brought him down, he would change the way he thinks.
Well, what will be amusing about the area where Butch and I live, right? Butch lives about 15 minutes from me. All right, he's in a city a part of Atlanta that everybody knows. He's in a part of the city called Decatur. Right? I'm just outside the city in a town called Conyers. Okay? But when you come to my area, that's where all the actually in your area now too, because they done took it over. But that's where all the black celebrities move to.
Well, actually, where I live at is where I live at, we are going through a transition. And
gentrification.
You would love to come down here. I mean, we sell dope. On the whole,
you don't.
I don't. I'm sorry, I don't. But
they sell
dope on a whole different level. But I would like to bring you out to California also.
Oh, one of the friends in the community is from California. His name is Callie.
Callie.
Oh, look who's back.
Carrie's back.
Carrie's back.
Carrie, we have the Skype up, but it's only on my phone. So after Yakov gets off, we would like you to call in so that we can continue our conversation.
Yeah, for sure. I'll jump off if Carrie wants to call in.
I tell you what, Yakov. Where I work at, we have seasons. So between now and probably around about August, September, I'll be busy. But after that, either I'll bring you down or we'll come up there.
Oh shit! After August, I ain't going up to fucking Canada. Fuck that.
It's cold.
There's snow.
We had fucking snow in the middle of October.
Oh well, fuck it then. I'll bring you down. I'll bring you down to Georgia.
We have 70-degree winters.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry. We got to explain that in a way that he understands. So 0 degrees is 32. So that means we have 25-degree winters.
I tell you what,
Celsius.
I will pay for your me and Rico will pay for your trip down. You just pay for it going back.
Fucking day, sounds good.
My next question to you before we
can't guarantee you anything but drinks.
Cause we're live. We're only gonna guarantee you drinks, but if you want to get offline, I guarantee you anything else. My next thing is this right here. How's your tolerance?
It's pretty good.
Do you all
I've been drinking straight vodka for a little while now.
Do you all have Roxy's up there?
What's that?
Roxy's. Do you have Roxy's?
Well, what's Roxy's?
Roxycodone.
No.
You do not have oxycodone up there in Canada.
Oh yeah, we do. I've never tried it though.
How much does it go for up there?
Oh, fuck if I know.
Oh, find out.
Here it's probably like fucking insane because it's a small town. I imagine you can get it a little better in the city.
Well, find out for us. Find out, but definitely when you come down here, me and Rico, we don't know anything about drugs, but we had cousins.
We know people that know 3 or 4 other people. Go smoke a cigarette.
If you understand what I'm saying. But you're coming down September. You want to make it September, right?
Oh, did you mute me? Is Carrie calling in?
No. I don't think anybody's calling in. Can you hear me? Yakov. Yakov, can you hear me? Oh, I think we lost him. Let me try to call him back so I can finish this conversation, and then I'll give Carrie a call. But, Cody, to answer your question, these are mine. Yeah, can you hear me now, Yakov?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay. So September is probably going to be the best time for you to come down here because Butch and I have some other events going on between now and then. But come September, that'd be definitely a great time, and we would love for you to come down here to Atlanta and enjoy the festivities here in the A.
Fucking A, sounds sweet.
Like Butch said, he'll fly you down. You're just responsible to fly back.
Just don't fly Carrie down at the same time, because I don't want to fucking see that in person.
Oh, I'm not flying a female down here. Never, ever, ever, ever. I have a wife. He has a girlfriend.
Seats for her.
I have a wife. He has a girlfriend. That ain't happening. But Cody, to answer your question, these are my fidget spinners. Yes, my children have them as well, but I have my own because these things are actually great stress relievers. I sit here bored at work or sitting here in the house, and they spin. I have the blue, the straight blue with the black insides. Spin that. And then I have the camouflage with the black inside. Or is that black insides or green? Yeah, black insides. And these things are fun to mess with. They were very hard to find at first, but then I found a spot at the mall that had them on sale. So every time I go to the mall, I end up getting another one. Mess up doing the double fidget spinner. I can get to the point where I got my youngest son got a silver one, my oldest son got a gold one. So I went and bought them some. Those are very nice. And I might, if I get enough subscribers to Patreon and such, might give away some fidget spinners on here. Oh shit, something I did not put in the chat, and it's still open. We also have, actually, let me add it to the chat while I'm right here. Y'all need to remember recklesstv.spreadshirt.com. We have the show shirts. You can buy some of the sayings from the show.
Gotta get me one of those.
And we will have some more coming out soon because Butch and I have been coming up with new designs for the shirts. So
you gotta get one with my avatar on there that says "Yakking off with Yak off."
Yak off. Yak off. I'm gonna get one that says "Yak off" for 30 minutes.
No, we need to get a picture of it. We need to get a picture of Yakov, and he will be a celebrity down in South Georgia.
Hold on, stand by right here. I need to add hit the enter button here and do RASSLIN.spreadshirt.com. I think that's what it is. Let me pull up another tab and make sure that's correct. I haven't even been advertising that lately. I don't know why the hell I have not been advertising that. That thing's been open for, Reckless TV merch. That's it, recklesstv.spreadshirt.com. And you can get a shirt. I'm going to start wearing them again for the shows. We got one that you might like there, Yakov. It's called Kush God.
Hell yeah.
We have the Spanking the Monkey. Spank my monkey, sodomize me, I'm easy, and word please. Eat, sleep, knee surgery, repeat. Canada isn't real, which, by the way, funny story, the Canada isn't real shirt has sold more in Canada than in the U.S.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Stealing the chicken and your money, you gotta be shitting me. The shirt that just says Graham Hall, established 2015, the colored commentator. The one that says Ho Leave, and the one that says I'm a sodomize this guy. And the I'm a colored commentator shirt. All available on recklesstv.spreadshirt.com. And I'll be adding some more stuff up there pretty soon as me and Butch come up with new ideas. If you can do that for me, Yakov, I would appreciate it. You know what I'm asking you to do, correct?
I'll try.
Exactly what you said in the chat. Add another person. I'm going to allow you. And you know what? When we go live, I'm going to go ahead and start the Skype call with you so that you can do the adding and subtracting of people from the show. How does that sound?
I think I can do if it's your call. I tried to add Joe to the call, but I don't know if it worked.
Hold on.
Because he's dead.
There we go. Check.
Right here.
I added. I added her.
You added her?
Yes, I'm trying to see if she'll jump in. Oh, she has joined.
Oh.
Carrie?
Yeah.
Carrie, how are you? You guys in the chat on the show, can you please tell me if you can hear Carrie all right? Carrie, go ahead and say something for me.
We're Where's Cody at? Come on.
Yeah, we can hear you, Carrie.
Carrie.
Can you hear me, Graham?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I'm here.
All right, awesome. We have sound but no picture. And let me double check to make sure. Ted Moolies. Fuck the Carrie show. Hey.
Oh, there's Joey. Joey's a good guy. He's just Josh.
Joey's a good guy. He has something to say, though. Look, everything is legal.
Joey with the numbers.
Everything is legal in the chat of the Drunk Show.
Yeah, that's right. Me and Joey have a little beef right now, but that's okay.
You and Joey have a beef right now. Can you please explain this beef?
Tell us about this beef.
I don't really want to talk about it right now.
All right. Well, can you please, since you don't want to talk about that, what would you like to talk about?
Okay. Carrie, okay. Please, okay. Carrie.
No, we're not talking about it.
You alright?
Well, what I would like to talk about is a tortilla chip.
Okay, we can talk about the chip.
What happened with the Oh, wait. I got to wait for Butch to get back before we talk about that. Because he went outside to smoke a cigarette. But I would like to know your thoughts on the whole Donald Trump trying to hold the hand of the Pope and the Pope smacking his hand.
Excuse me.
Hold on.
No. Before we go there, I'm not going to lie to you all.
You're drunk?
I'm drunk, but I actually like Donald Trump.
Carrie's on the call, by the way. Say hi to Carrie.
Hey, Carrie.
Hey.
And before you go off on Donald Trump, I must say this here, that he is an idiot. I understand it.
No, he's very smart.
But he is not.
He does dumb shit.
He's not a politician. But if you watch what he did today, well, really yesterday, they had a NATO thing. He pushed his way to the front. And I like that.
Yeah, but at the same time, the speech that he gave at the NATO conference done had all the members of freaking NATO laughing at him and the United States.
And he's an idiot ass. Now, let's go back to the tortilla.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
I'm not really a Trump fan, so I don't really care what he does.
So, Carrie, can you please break down the tortilla situation?
You know why that is? You know why Carrie isn't that much of a Trump fan?
Why is that?
Because she's on disability, and he likes to cut those programs.
Yeah, he likes to cut Social Security and Medicaid and all that kind of crap, and I'm not for that.
But hold on. Let me tell you something. He could give a fuck less about disability or any of
And
that
the
shit.
old people.
Actually, can I please
hold
speak?
on,
Can I please speak politically on this?
Let me tell you something. No, he really doesn't care. To be honest with you, it's what's the guy, Ryan?
Paul Ryan.
That's them doing it.
No, actually, what happened was this. Okay, Trump ran on one of his what are they called? One of his pledges when he ran for president was, I will not touch Medicaid, Medicare, or Social Security. Correct?
Yes.
That's one of the things he ran on. Now, what are we? February. I guess inaugurated in January, so February, March, April, May, June. 4.5 months. Okay? 4.5 months later, there is a bill presented to the Congress that says that, I believe it was altogether half of the budget for Social Security and Medicare and Medicaid will be cut.
Okay.
But he is not the one who did that. One of his advisors handed him the bill. This is what has happened a lot with Trump. Trump doesn't like to read things, right? He wants stuff put in quick bullet points, this, that, and the third, so that he can just go ahead and read the quick bullet points and move on. He's kind of like me on that aspect. Don't like to read all the way through. Just want Yeah, he wants shit in a microwave instead of in an oven.
Okay.
So the guy handed it to him, and now the shit has gone to the damn Congress.
Let me cut you off on that. Trump does not give a fuck. And furthermore, Carrie,
0 fucks.
Your stuff would not get cut out.
Probably not.
You know why? The reason why it will not get cut out is for the simple fact, at one time everyone thought it was Obamacare, but once they figured out it was the American Health Care Act, and they were gonna get their shit fucked up because most people work at the poor folks work at like Walmart, McDonald's, places like that. and none of the congressmen went to their town hall meetings. So, with that being said, it will not get cut. He could give a fuck less. He could give a fuck less about any of that shit.
That's not the reason why I won't.
You know why he's in office? It's because just like George Bush,
George W., not George Herbert Walker.
Little Bush. Everybody's in there. When you're in there, you're a part of something, and you want to make your friends money. That's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Healthcare is a bullshit thing. If you have what they call Obamacare, American Healthcare. If you have Obamacare, here's the problem with that. It was a win-win situation on that. Because most people pay, women will pay the money and they will go to the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
But most men will sit up there and pay money and will never go. They're making money off of it. The only reason they want to get rid of it is
because it had Obama's name on it.
It has Obama's name on it. And the second part was because America offered a better health care, everybody else upped their premiums. Well, that happened not because of health, it was because of the weather that we have been having, and it's been fucking up everything around the nation.
No, but look at Yakov. Yakov, you can back me up on this. Canada has health care for all.
What was that?
Canada has health care for all, correct?
Misleading.
Oh, I'm glad you say that. They do not have health care for all?
To an extent,
but your taxes are higher.
You have a health card, but you also have to pay, taxes and shit to get that health card, and depending on what province you're in, you get covered for more through your health card, but then you need insurance plans on top of that. For example, I work in the optometry industry, so I sell glasses to people, and no one is covered for glasses. You can be covered for the eye exam, but no one is covered for glasses. So the doctor can tell you, yeah, you can't see without glasses for free, but then you have to pay to be able to see.
All right,
it's pretty fucked up.
But we have places where you spend like $179 and you get the eye exam plus the glasses.
Let me ask you a question. How much do you make an hour?
I'm on a salary, so I don't make per hour money.
Okay, on average, what would your salary be a month?
I don't know what it is in a month.
Or a week, whatever it's based on.
What's a year?
70,000.
70,000.
And on top of that, I get 10% of every sale of glasses because I'm.
So he's at about 65 American.
Let me ask you something. Your profession that you're in, did you go to college and get that profession, or did you come out of high school and you're working it?
No, I went to university for music and got a degree with that, and then decided I didn't want to do anything, and then I got this job, and now I have a little bit more schooling to go through until I'm certified, but because I'm working under the optometrist, I can do everything an optician does without being fully certified.
All right, now here in America,
Once I have that certification, I could go off and open my own store and sell glasses to people, but I can't give exams or anything.
You never went to medical. You never went to medical.
Chance of a job.
Okay, in America, if in your profession, if you was in America, you would have to go to medical school just to do what you do.
Well, no. See, that's the misconception. I'm not the optometrist. Like, the optometrist is the one who gives the exams and checks the health of the eye. I take prescriptions and I figure out which lens, depending on a bunch of things, like basically face shape, the size of the frame, what the prescription
for example,
and all that
like
shit.
for example, at the VA hospital,
the person should go in.
What you do for a living? Do you know that the people down here they make around about, I say around about $10 to $12 an hour.
Oh yeah, I can definitely see that. Like the assistants who are underneath me, they make I think $15 or $16 an hour, and that's not as much as they make in the city, because right now we serve, like, we're the only office for a pretty good radius, and we service a bunch of small communities around us.
See, here's the thing: what you do down here, and what insurance makes it better. Mm-hmm. You have to understand that if you don't have a job down in America, then you get Medicaid. If you qualify. If you don't have a job, you get Medicaid.
But you have to go through certain
hoops and shit
to get it.
Now, if you make $12,000 a year, you can get Obamacare.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with that, you are welcome to get everything that you can. Now, like Carrie wanted to. She was like, I hate Trump because he's taking away shit from him. But here's the thing about us down here: we're about money. All of the people down here are fucked up when it comes to money. Nobody gives a shit. I know you all don't hear about it. We use you all as an example. Just like he said, everyone thought you all got free health care.
No, they got taxed for it. They get taxed out the ass for it. But they can go see any doctor at any time.
Is that true?
Oh, well, no. Like, it depends. You can go to as long as you have a health card, and you obviously just, you have to pay taxes and that kind of shit. And the taxes that you pay day to day just go to you having a health card and being a resident of the province. And then, but not people aren't covered for like medications and stuff like that unless you're poor. Like if you have a job that has insurance, then you can get medications that are covered.
What about people that have low-paying jobs?
I do have health insurance, but it doesn't cover 100% of medications. So like if something happens and I need to get antibiotics, I probably end up paying like $5 or $7.
What
the stuff instead of having to pay like $40 or whatever it normally would be. Basically, you can go to the doctor for free and they'll tell you what's wrong with you, but then you can't get the shit to fix it unless you have the money for it.
What is you all's what is it called, minimum wage?
Minimum wage here, I think right now is like $11.
Shit, you fucking with me? You're lying.
Minimum wage in Georgia is $7.15. 50 cents.
Yeah, but that's also American. Here, 1 second. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, it's like $7 something an hour, $7, $8 an hour.
Carrie, where are you from?
I live in Missouri.
And
so she's near the racist dude.
Oh, yeah. Minimum wage here is $11 an hour.
Now look here. We have in America, and Carrie will agree to it. We have certain areas in America where you have to pay more, like California.
The minimum wage is high, isn't it?
Yeah, $11 here is $8.18 US.
Oh wow.
Oh shit. Oh damn. Yeah, in Georgia it's $7.50.
Our country's fucking dying, man.
Yeah, I live in a little bitty town in like southern Missouri.
Yeah, but what's your minimum wage? What's your minimum wage? Carrie?
I don't know exactly, but I can look it up.
Hey guys, you want to hear a little story?
Yes.
Joey with the numbers is going to fight Carrie's dog Adam because Carrie's dog Adam is a fucking cunt.
Oh, well, it's gonna be a fight. We got to record that shit. Now, who is going?
And Carrie actually almost took Adam out by elbow dropping him.
Oh shit!
Hold on. Time out. Hold on.
I didn't hurt my dog.
Hold on. Somebody's going to fight your dog?
I like it.
Okay, minimum wage is $7.70
She got hired in
in
Georgia.
Missouri.
Your minimum wage is $7.70?
$7.70.
Wow. How are y'all living out there?
I don't know.
That's the same. That's the same.
What is your gas prices like?
I get gas for about $2.05, $2.07.
It's less than us.
205, 207. What about you up there, Yakov?
You guys are like wide-eyed. Is it like a lot higher in Georgia?
No,
We are 2 right now. We're about 220, but
yeah, 219.
we do that because of traveling wise. But we're a major metropolis right now, so it's.
I just noticed something that is crazy as hell. The states with the highest minimum wages are the states that legalize weed.
Well, we don't have legalized weed.
Well, Missouri, where she's from, is a blue state colony. I mean, you all are.
Oh, hey, Carrie, I have a question for Carrie.
Okay.
Are you talking to Fears, Carrie?
Not very much.
Are you banned?
Not very much. Every now and then.
Hey, Carrie, why don't you
I
get?
think he still wants to do. I think he still wants to do interview, but I'm usually busy when he tries to contact me.
Can you get him to do an interview with us?
Can you send him this stream? And can you tell him that Reckless TV wants to get him on a stream to say his piece, to give his side of the story?
I don't know. I might.
Please do that, Carrie.
What the fuck is that? Just.
I love Yakov.
Yeah, we got 30 minutes of yakking off.
Yakov. Yo, anybody?
Can y'all hear me? I gotta leave the call and come back. It's not working. I don't know what just happened. I'm joining back into the call to see what the heck just happened there. Carrie has an abusive boyfriend that does not let her talk to her fans. Carrie got a lap dance from that racist. That'd be the second one. Because they won. Now there should be one left. Paper towel. I don't know what just happened. Oh, wait. Looks like I'm back. Hello?
Okay, great.
All right. It brought me back in. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, all right. We need to get off politics for a second because I need to get to the bottom of a certain situation.
Yeah, we need to tell the chip story too.
Yeah, that's the situation that we need to get to the bottom of. I need to know about the tortilla chip.
Man, fuck that
Wait, before we do that,
why the fuck would you want to know?
That's what she did.
Why would you want to know about a motherfucker sticking a tortilla chip up her ass?
That wasn't in her ass, though.
I mean, hell, it tastes like salt when it came out. A saline.
Did she eat it? Did you eat it when it came out?
No.
You know something? I tell you what, we need to get back on that. I want to find out about fears.
Yeah, we can talk about fears in a minute. But yeah, the tortilla chip, it just kind of happened. I was eating chips. I was doing an off-air hangout with some of my friends, and I'd already done one day like a pizza crust in my boobs. So I was like, why don't I do a chip in the vagina? So I just.
I mean, why not? Where did the idea come from?
I don't know. It just popped in my head.
She gets inspired.
I just get these manic ideas. I don't know. I just thought of the idea while I was eating chips, and I was like, why don't I just do this?
Put that mania to use in something creative, like writing a book. Yeah,
so it just kind of happened, and there is some pictures out there somewhere. I don't have copies of the pictures, but there are pictures out there.
Somebody screenshot it.
Hey,
Somebody
Yakov.
screenshot it and sent them around.
Hey, Yakov.
Did you see it, Yakov?
Yakov wasn't there.
Hey, Yakov.
That's not my question. I want to know if Yakov saw it.
Hey, Yakov.
Oh yeah,
He's seen the pictures.
they've been around. They're fucking disgusting.
Yakov. Oh, hold on. Hold tight. Oh, shit. Hold on, Yakov. Yakov, let me ask you a question. Because I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take your opinion on it.
Hold on.
We said we're gonna put you on it, and what's the other guy we said?
Hydra.
Hydra. Okay, what's your opinion on Hydra and Carrie? Should we bring him on the show as a regular?
See, Hydra, he's pretty secretive, so I think he'd prefer just staying in the chat.
Okay.
And as much as Carrie and I don't get along, she's kind of funny to have as a segment. So
I would like to have Carrie to come on, but Carrie, you got stories, don't you, Carrie?
Yeah, I have a few stories.
I would like stories. When you come on, I want a story.
Well, it's just like I even signed that contract that I wasn't.
Stories.
Yeah, I even signed that contract that where I'm trying to do this intensive therapy where I'm not going to do like sex videos and send sexual pictures and do all these weird sexual things with random guys. And I broke the contract the first day I signed it.
Well, no, on this show right here,
we're gonna sign the chat. We're gonna make you sign a chastity clause.
We're more looking at like Yakov is a brilliant guy. Me and Jackass right here, we can't come up with everything. And be honest with you, we're trying to take this show to a whole nother level. And I believe Yakov and you, we could combine our crowd, and let's go ahead and make some money. What you think?
It'll definitely, being on here, we got a bunch of people watching this show. It'll definitely help grow your channels as well.
Yeah.
As long as everyone does what I'm going to say right now, which is hit that thumbs up, subscribe, hit that fucking bell saying you'll get notifications, and donate to the Patreon. We need more patrons.
Now, also, I'm going to put up a contract so we all can make money on this and it be legal.
Even if I start being good, I still have my stories from the past.
Okay, that works.
That's all right. Say it.
Hold on, time out a second there. How is Rick James bitch doing tonight?
Rick James is goddamn doing good, bitch. And make sure when you say Rick James, you add the bitch.
Yep. And Captain Howdy, would you like to respond to this, Carrie? Would you like to respond to the fact that someone named Captain Howdy said Carrie is a fat dumb whore?
I don't really have a response to that.
Well, I do.
In the meantime, and as always,
Carrie.
There's somebody saying everybody has their own opinions.
Hold on, Carrie. I will answer that question. What's his name?
Captain Howdy.
Captain Howdy. Let me ask you a question. If you don't know her, why would you call her that name?
I have a question. Why? In my opinion, someone who says something like that about a female that they've never met before, it would literally, he would smash if he was given the opportunity. But since he's not given the opportunity, he just wants to sit there and call her a fat dumb one.
I think he's a coward.
Would you smash Captain Howdy, Carrie?
I don't know who he is. So
well, I think he's Captain Howard. I think you probably
if he's gonna call me that, probably not.
Captain Howard, I think you're probably a coward for saying that because on this show, remember, if you say anything about any of our folks, we're going to get on you just as well as you get on them. So, Carrie is a friend of mine, so I think it's best that you keep your fucking mouth shut. Did I get a little serious?
Oh, you got a little serious.
Okay, I gotta stop.
Bring it down a half a notch.
You can say anything you want. But I wish that you knew her better than know her.
Oh, he says he hears her stories and he's disgusted.
Oh. Oh, wow. You're disgusting.
Also, like, he's kind of right on point. Carrie, you have to kind of agree. You are overweight. You have a degree in stuff, but you're not the smartest with your life choices, and you do like to have a lot of sex. So when you
well, hold on. That leads me to a question there. Why is it that when a man decides that he wants to go have sex with numerous people, right? It is considered okay, but a woman cannot do the same.
I can answer that question.
Okay, go ahead.
That's not right.
I can answer that question. If a man goes out and has sex with a woman, right?
Okay.
And when he has sex with a woman, he enters into that woman.
Okay.
All right?
Science.
Now, with that being said, when he enters into that woman, he can have no feelings or any feelings. I mean, he can have feelings for her.
He can have feelings or not, yeah.
But once a woman allows a man to enter in her, she has feelings because his phallus goes into her.
Is that true, Carrie?
Not always.
Now, Carrie, answer this. Other than when you're drunk and you don't probably remember if there has been a situation. Anytime that a man puts his dick into you, and after it's over, are you saying that you have no feelings for him?
There's times where I've had no feelings.
When you had no feelings, you just wanted to get a nut. Is that what you're saying? You find a man attractive?
Yeah, there's times where it was just for sex.
And after that, it was done.
And after that, that was done. Yeah.
Didn't even think about them anymore.
And I didn't think about him anymore. Yeah. And then there's times where I just wanted him, as a friend with benefits, and then we were just buddies, and then that was it. I didn't like him as more than a friend.
Now that's the reason I hear what you're saying. It's kind of hard for me to believe, for the simple fact that as a woman, a man enters inside of you.
As the MMA host is spelling it, manic. Is when I'm manic, or when I just want sex. It doesn't matter who or where it is.
Oh, okay. When you're manic, okay, I can understand that. I used to be a man.
Lionel Joe or Yakov.
No, Captain Howdy Bush does not hate you. He just wanted to tell you his feelings on what you said. That's all. Captain Howdy feels that you hate him.
No, I hate nobody. None at all. No, the reason I asked that, Carrie, is because I guess you are what we call a new age woman.
No, we've been like that for a long time. It's women out there who have no feelings when it comes to the smashing.
That's hard for me to believe, where a woman would allow a man to put his dick inside of her and she has no feelings. But then again,
you're not a woman.
I'm not a woman. But I also know this.
On Saturdays. On Mondays, it's a different story.
If a man fucks a woman more than 5 times.
Oh, she got some feelings. So does he.
He has feelings. Yakov, do you agree?
Hello, Carrie, you there?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Yakov, do you agree if you fuck a woman 5 times that you got feelings?
Yeah, whether those are like strong feelings or just kind of mild feelings, I'd say that there are feelings there for sure.
Well, I hope there's feelings.
Any more than 3 times, you got to be feeling something. Either that or it's just feeling good.
Now, Carrie, I must ask you this. How can a woman shut her feelings off when she allows a man to go inside of her?
Well, that's just somebody that I was, or a couple people that I was just with, like one time when I was manic. So I don't know. I don't know how I shut it off.
I'm assuming it would be the same way that a man would.
When someone is giving you a foot massage, and then all of a sudden you feel something that might not be a hand, and you look down and he's foot fucking you. You have to just kind of shut down.
My lord.
Or do you get into it?
Where the fuck did this shit come from?
Hold on.
No, this is a true story.
Yeah, the foot things. I don't know. I didn't have very much feelings for him, so I would say there was hardly any feelings for Montreal.
Carrie, I
mean, I still texted him and talked to him as a friend.
Carrie, I really need you to, if you don't mind, Yakov has his drug corner. You mind if you do what we call it, a woman's
Double C, Carrie's Corner.
Let's do a Carrie's Corner, and you can tell some of your stories. Is that possible?
Yeah, in the future.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
Okay.
Certainly on future shows when she's available, because she's busy as well. She's got her own shows.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got my own shows, and I got my own time with a certain somebody.
Oh, she's got her a certain somebody.
Oh, you got a main squeeze now?
Somebody.
Does he know you look at him as a main squeeze?
I think so.
The fuck you mean you think so?
He either know or he don't.
He's a friend with extras.
Yakov.
Is what our title is.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Yakov. If you was fucking a bitch,
a woman. We got a female in the chat now. I can't say
I'm
bitch.
sorry.
That's
well,
rude.
I'm drunk, so I say what the fuck I want. If you're fucking a bitch and you don't hit her around about 3-4 times, would you let her know that you all are in a relationship, or would you say, "Hey, I'll let this shit go as just take the course as it comes"?
Well, I don't know. I think it kind of depends. Like there have been times when like you kind of start out and you know you're trying for a relationship, and then there are other times when you kind of know you're just having fun, and so it doesn't really need to go anywhere further. But like I said, once you're in there a few times, you have some kind of feelings.
Yeah, you have some type of feeling. So again, after the 5th or 4th time, do you let her know? I'm trying to find out because Carrie's been fucking some guy for quite some time, and she
couple weeks at least.
So she needs to know: is she in a relationship or is
something irrelevant?
Well, either way I go, I'm gonna fly. Look here, Yakov, Carrie. Carrie, do you go to strip clubs?
There's not really many around here, but I've been to strip clubs in the past.
No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly you and Yakov down.
Well, no.
You said not at the same time.
I'll come down and then you can have Carrie down. I don't want to be down there with Carrie.
No. I'm gonna fly Yakov down by himself. Then I'll fly Yakov and Carrie down together.
I don't know about that.
Yakov, no. It's gotta be a separate situation.
No,
and I think that it'd be more realistic to fly Yakov down than Carrie, because we might have a issue.
No, Carrie,
trying to avoid issues.
Carrie, are you on a mental case?
Oh, Carrie, I'll fucking bun your dog.
Carrie, you ain't no mental case, are you?
Yeah.
Carrie, have you ever been?
What have you?
Hold on, stop talking for a second. Stop talking for a second. No, okay, never mind.
Carrie, what have you been diagnosed with?
Bipolar, PTSD, depression, anxiety, all of the above.
I've got all of them too. What's the problem?
So in other words, hold on. So in other words, Carrie, you don't sleep.
Oh, I sleep a little bit if I have a sleep pill.
What do you mean you sleep a little bit? Fucking all you do is sleep.
But when I have my sleeping pills, I sleep. Then I sleep like 12 hours.
Yeah, don't say I sleep a little bit if I get my pills. You sleep a fucking lot if you get your pills.
Wait a fucking minute. Hold on.
We're not turning this into a house of lies, Carrie.
Okay, yeah. When I get my pills, then I sleep like 12 hours.
So you don't sleep without your pills.
Yeah, without my pills, then I sleep like 3 or 4 hours at a time.
Carrie, you're not. You don't have a disorder.
Yeah, he says I'm too manic for him.
Now you know what your problem is.
He says I talk too much. I ask him too many questions. That's what this guy says.
No, your problem is you eat wrong.
She eats rice-a-roni and bell peppers. So.
Yeah, she eats bullshit.
I eat a lot of pizza.
No shit.
That's so much better.
Carrie.
Well, it looks like we have somebody in the chat that would love to hear drunk show story time with Carrie.
And hot dogs and hamburgers.
I know she eats hot dogs.
Carrie, I can fix your issue in about 30 days. You wouldn't believe it. I can fix your issue in 30 days and Yakov, I think you gonna make me rich.
Oh, you know it. We're
No.
places.
No. To be honest with you, Yakov, you are perfect for this shit. You're gonna make me rich. And Carrie, I could fix your issues in 30 days if you do 4 things for me. You want to hear it?
Maybe.
It's real easy. I mean, far as you fucking whoever you want to fuck them. All you have to do is 3 things. 1, exercise. 2, eat right. And the 3rd one, stay away from negative people.
Well, then she wouldn't be able to come on the show with me because probably the fucking most negative person you'll ever meet.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do my own YouTube shows.
Ah, shit.
Yeah,
No.
That's pretty fucking negative.
No, Yakov, you're not negative.
Making fun of Alex and
Yakov, you're not negative. Actually, man, you are just a little bit ahead of your time.
True. I think in about 10 years, everyone will be like me.
Yeah, when the world catches up to you, if you was smart, you'll make money with us now. You probably will be a millionaire.
What do you mean by eat right? What do you mean by eat right?
Eat right? Oh,
Just live off only the bell peppers.
no.
Just eat those all the time.
What I mean by eat right is this here. If you was to stop eating processed foods and stay away from starches like rice, bread, shit like that.
That's all I like is carbs.
Yeah, well, carbs is a bad thing. His thing with carbs, because I work out all the time. Carbs is like this. If you use them to work out what they're used for, you're good. If you do not, it's sort of like having too much gas in your tank, in your car. If you don't use it, it'll spill out and cause a fire. So that's what you're going through. You have too much carbs. If you eat natural foods, no carbs, cut down on red meats, you'll be okay. And you'll be a happy person. Actually, if you would just talk to me later on outside the show, I'll give it to you what you need. But Yakov, I need to holler at you about this because we can make some money. You're great at this shit. I mean, really good.
Years of listening to Opie and Anthony have warped my mind.
Man, we could really do something real big. And look how many people you brought. All these people here before Carrie even came in. You brought all these people here. I mean, man, we got to sit down and during the week and come up with a lot of shit.
Hey man, today it was kind of stagnant. Normally, I could have a couple more people in here. Like fucking Joey with the numbers just popped in for a second. I don't know what the fuck that was about.
Well,
and hopefully one day we can get Fears in here, because it would be nice to get Fears in here to give his part. He's a very interesting guy.
You know why?
As much shit as I give him, he's pretty fucking entertaining.
To be honest with you, the reason
I've had stuff to do. I wanted to really watch that Django movie, and then I dyed my hair, so I've been in and out.
What color you dye it?
Just like I put on medium blonde, so it's more like a strawberry blonde, but it looks pretty good.
To be honest with you, the reason I want Fears in here, Yakov, if we can get racists in here, do you know how much money we could make?
Yeah.
I don't think Fears would bring the money. He would just call us all idiots and trolls.
Well, speaking of money, let me do this. All right.
Look here. It's not the fact that he will call us all idiots. We just got to get him to say, agree or allow him to spit his negative views. As long as he do that, he's going to bring his buddies.
In an educated manner.
And trust me, if we sit up there and get a couple of them in there, and we can, debate him, you know how many people would love to hear that?
Well, he won't debate. Do you know what John Fears did like a week and a half to 2 weeks ago?
What? Carry on.
He was at about 900 subs, about 912 subs on his Fears Man 26 channel, and at about 300 on his Fears Vlogs channel. And he bought 100 subs for each of the channels just because he was tired of failing and wanted to get to over 1,000 subs. So he bought the subs, and then he did a stream where he admitted to it, and everyone in the chat was like, "That's not right. You shouldn't do that." And he called them down and said, "You're bringing down my chat. You ruined the fucking stream," and then he called it off.
So
That's how much of a delusional son of a bitch John Fears is.
Okay, but he has his own channel, right?
Yeah, he has 2 channels. He has one channel where he uploads what he says he uploads is short films, parodies, fucking reviews, interviews, but really it's all just interviews and fucking stupid footage of stores and Comic-Con shit. Because he does a short film like once every 4 years that's about 2 minutes long and doesn't have any dialogue. And he has never done a parody. He does not understand what a parody is. He's never done a parody in his life.
Let me ask you this. How many...
And then the other channel is for his vlogs, and then he's been putting all of his vlogs off his one channel into the vlog channel, and so it's been a lot of old stuff that he's been moving over to the vlog channel, and then he's moving stuff from the vlog channel to the other channel. So you get a lot of old stuff that he's been moving over that people are wondering what is he doing, but he's just been moving a lot of stuff around too.
Well, I tell you, let me ask you something. Is there any way that we can...
And what we should do now is get Carrie to tell the story about... shit, one sec. I'm just gonna... carry on. I'm gonna pull up a sound clip in a second here.
Hold on. While you're pulling up the sound clip, let me go ahead and put this out there for those of y'all watching. Okay. I'm going to wait for this thing to fix here on the main screen so that I can go ahead and do this. We're going to get to what you got to say in a second, Yakov. Just hold off just for a second.
Yeah.
All right. So here's what we're going to do. since you guys have been loyal watchers and listeners, and y'all stuck with me all this time, we've been live on since I came back up for 2.5 hours, and we were on for like an hour before that. So we've been on for 3.5 hours. You guys are still sticking around watching. So just because it was brought up, and I got more than one. Let me see which. I got these fidget spinners right here. All right, I have the camo and the blue. All right, I'm gonna ask a question. Y'all put in the chat the answer to the question. Whoever is closest to answering the question correctly, I will send you one of these. I will get with you and then mail you one of these daggone fidget spinners so you can have one, because I can get them real easy. But, okay, my birthday that everybody knows is July 29th, okay? I am 32 years old, okay?
I'm 42.
All right, Butch
I will be 42.
Okay, Butch is about to be 42. Whoever gets closest to Butch's actual birthday in the chat, I will hit you up, and you can take your pick, whether you want the blue one or the camouflage one, and I'll send you one of these fidget spinners.
Both
of them work beautifully.
If you're gonna do that,
both of them work beautifully. I'll spin them both.
Any of y'all gamers or anything, I'll put a
$10 card in there.
Yeah.
Oh, Xbox, PlayStation, or Google Play, your choice. You heard the moolie. What's Butch's birthday?
Boy, I love Yakov. Yakov, I tell you what. My nigga, if you ever decide that somebody fuck with you, you call me. I'll come up there and bust their motherfucking ass.
Butch, Yakov, you are a nigga and don't get no bigger.
No one fucks with me in real life, but the only person who fucks with me is John Fears. He insists on calling. Do you know what? He fucking wished a horrible death upon me, Vinyl Joe, that Cauldron guy, Black Cauldron chat earlier, and another YouTuber named Junk Door Videos. I think he popped in the last show.
Now explain to me what he said to you about being on the show last time.
Well, now Vinyl Joe, his channel is gone, and his IP address has been blocked. So now Vinyl Joe pretty much has had a horrible death on YouTube because he can't do anything.
Yeah, explain to me what old boy said to you last.
That he had the option to take down the channel or just the video.
No, he still has denied that.
What a cunt.
Oh well, Yakov, explain to me exactly what he said to you after you were on the show last time.
He didn't say anything to me. We have a very broad network in this community, and some very talented people who managed to get some inside information based on Fears' cell phone information. And we managed to get some of his conversations, and he said to one person after the show, I don't know if you remember, but I came in and I talked about how he fucked pumpkins and how he was a Nazi and stuff like that.
Okay.
And he was very concerned because Butch was very intrigued with the pumpkin fucking, and Fears doesn't understand that everyone knows this is a joke, and no one actually thinks that a grown man is shoving pumpkin stems up his ass and twisting them around for fun.
Well, nobody believed that Carrie stuck a tortilla chip.
He told, I don't know who it was, I can't remember, but he told someone that he had to call you guys and explain that he's never fucked a pumpkin, which I don't think he's done because he obviously didn't talk to you guys, which he said he did.
I have not gotten a phone call from...
Who was the one that supposed to talk to us? That was Yakov supposed to talk to us.
That was Yakov that was supposed to talk to us, correct.
No, he never called us, but if he did, we would know, and second of all, we probably would have broadcasted all this shit.
Yeah,
right?
I can look at Skype and tell you, because if he would have contacted me, it would have been on Skype. Since last show, the only people that have...
You would have mentioned it.
Yeah, I've had Dave Rose, Tommy NC, Nathan Hunter, Vinyl Joe, Carrie, Yakov, and my sister. That is it. So I guess nobody's going to guess Butch's birthday. So I will add this and allow this in the chat once the video goes live for everyone who hasn't been watching live.
That's another Fears lie.
I will add the thing. If whoever can get closest to Butch's birthday will win one of these fidget spinners. And plus, what'd you say? A $10
Where the fuck is everyone?
gift card of their choosing.
Well, a lot of them probably done went to sleep because it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning.
Shit, it is.
Yes.
God damn. Hey, drunk show first right now.
No. Well, either way it
But
goes.
do you know what might happen? We have three possibilities to get the message to Fears. We have Carrie.
I already sent him a thing on Facebook.
Okay, and then we got Chris from the MMA Holes, who's been in the chat. He's on pretty good terms with Fears, so he might be able to convince Fears. He might be able to convince Fears to come in here, and then also Joy with the Numbers, very copacetic YouTuber who could possibly get Fears into the next show, which would be good. And I would love to come in and you guys can mediate the squashing of the beef between me and Fears, because I've wanted to squash the beef for the longest time. The beef is old, it's rotting, I want to squash it. But he refuses to squash the fucking beef, and he can't squash the beef without the other person.
He's probably going to be mad at me for not defending him, because he's always like, you never defend me if I do anything that's not...
How can you defend a Nazi? Who defends Hitler? Who's like, oh yeah, Hitler, you know what, he was misunderstood. He only had one testicle. He deserved to kill 6 million Jews. You don't defend Hitler. God fears. Jesus.
Well, not everyone is 100% bad. There are certain things that you can defend about certain individuals.
True. Me and
Fears have had hangouts. He does get mad at me from time to time and yell at me.
That redeems him. He's Fears is kind of a lost cause. He's a very bad person.
No, we're not gonna. No, look, MMA. Look, I appreciate the confidence, but I don't want to do a Fears versus Reckless. I just want Fears' opinion.
I want them to mediate us squashing the beef. I don't want to be warring with Fears anymore. I want to put this all behind us.
Yeah, I don't give a damn if you're a Nazi. I don't give a damn if you're a white supremacist, Black Panther. What's the Mexican version? I don't give a damn if you're fucking Al Qaeda. Butch's birthday is not June 20th.
Pumpkin stems up your ass, squash stems, eggplant stems, fucking a banana.
Strawberry stems.
Bushel of bananas. I don't give a fuck.
Wait, do strawberries have stems?
They got those little stems.
Yeah.
Fears wouldn't like that because Fears likes a thick stem that'll really what's the word I'm looking for?
That'll really have some good feelings.
Stimulate his anus.
Okay.
Oh God! Here comes Aaron with the fat cow shit. Oh, this fucking guy.
Hey, this is Reckless TV. Everyone is entitled to say what they want to say.
Yeah, but see, he says that he's been saying that for about like a year now, and it's just getting old. He's got to move on. Like,
okay, if y'all want,
isn't a staple like cunt.
Matter of fact, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give y'all an easier question since Butch's birthday is gonna be hard to guess. Whoever is closest to my weight without going over. There we go. We can guess my weight without going over.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I'll be in the chat. So.
All right, Carrie, have fun in the chat. Thanks for coming on, and I look forward to you coming on.
Okay, thanks.
All right.
Yeah, Carrie.
Bye, Yakov.
Later. See, I can be civil. Even if Fears was in here, I could be civil. So Fears, if you're listening, which he probably is, because he's eventually going to get a hold of this stream. Fears, come on. Let's squash the beef. Let's bury the hatchet. So let's fuck your cunt mother.
There's too much going on in the world right now to have petty beefs going on. I understand big beefs, but petty stuff. I mean, everyone nowadays has their opinions, whether we agree with them or not. Shit, the Al Qaeda has their opinion. Nazis have their opinion. The 5%ers have their opinion. The 1%ers from the motorcycle clubs have their opinion. Shit, I don't even know if there's any more damn black supremacist groups because we done intermingled so many goddamn times it's not even funny. I mean, most countries, I've been around the world. A lot. A lot of countries don't like us Americans as it is. Now, you Canadians, they kind of loop you in with Americans. Sorry, but you're looped in because you're in North America. But a lot of countries, they don't fucking like us. And they've got their fucking opinions. And I mean, it's bad enough that they don't like us for us to sit here and be arguing amongst each other. Which is one of my biggest issues that I had with Trump, with trying to kick all the Mexicans and Muslims out. Because I'm like, all right, you kick the Mexicans out, half of your workforce is gone. You kick the Muslims out, a lot of your up north, northeast black workforce is gone. Because a lot of those people are either family to or Muslim, in the black community at least. And we all know Trump really doesn't like black folk that much. Which, hey, it's his prerogative, you know what I mean? But
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Yep, that's what what's the name said. That's what Kanye said. Well, let me tell you something. The reason why a lot of the shit that Trump's trying to do will not go through, and it hasn't gone through, I have one word, and I'm a member of this group. The biggest demographic in America, veterans. All right? A large percentage of veterans we get health care from the Veterans Administration, right? And that's free health care forever for most of us. Some of us don't get free health care altogether. Most of us don't get dental, but we all get eye and health and emergency room visits and stuff and prescriptions for free. But a lot of our families are on Medicaid or Medicare. And a lot of the disabled vets are also on Social Security. They don't want to piss off the veterans. There isn't a politician in the world, or in America, that wants to piss off vets. That is the end of your fucking career. What are your thoughts on that, Mr. Canada?
I think, I don't know much about the United States and with the situation down there, but it sounds kind of similar as far as what you get for free and what you have to have extra coverage for.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I agree with you that Trump definitely can't do as much as everyone's afraid of. He's obviously, he's the president, but that's not. There's a lot of moving parts of the government, and if he wants to do something, he has to go through those channels. So he can't. I don't think he can fuck up the United States and the world irreversibly. He can probably do some dumb things, but he's a smart businessman, so he'll probably do some smart things too.
But he's also made some poor business decisions at the same time. Like, he's gone bankrupt 3 times?
Well, rich people do not go bankrupt. They have a way of. Well, you heard of LLC.
He filed Chapter 11 3 times.
Yeah, well, LLC, when you file says it's limited liability.
Uh-huh.
They came up with this shit. One thing about Trump I do like is this. Trump is not a politician. So that makes him, he's not liable to all the other shit that goes on in politics. But here's the problem with Trump. Trump does not understand how the world works, which is he was the man that when 2 candidates were going against each other, he would give them both $100,000.
Okay.
But here's the problem with him. He does not know foreign policy. Now, he has worked with some of the best world leaders overseas and shit like that. He's a cutthroat man. You seen how he got in. He used, in America, he used white men.
I'll get to your questions in just a second.
He used white men against the situation of America, whereas he really, what I mean by that is he had a white man thinking they was losing when they wasn't losing. Here's the problem.
It's Tommy NC2010 in chat.
Oh,
Shout out to Tommy.
Tommy's here?
Tommy's in the chat.
Great. Now, here's the problem with Trump that I dislike. Trump is for his own business partners' ventures.
Mm-hmm.
But Trump does not understand that if you want to make America great and continue making America great, you supply everybody with the same amount of education so they can be rich. I mean, not be rich, but you find the people who are smart and then you snatch them out. If you're poor, you snatch the smart kids out of the ghetto. You snatch the smart kids out of the rich and you make them work for you. But if you do not give the poor kids a chance to be smart, then you're going to lose. You have to give everybody a chance. And by giving everybody a chance, you will find those diamonds in the rough to make your company great, which is America is a company. And that's what a lot of folks misunderstand. But white men in America suppress those of color for some reason.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'm going to answer two questions at once real quick in a certain way of my own. But let me be clear. You want me to answer questions about the Syrian war. You want to know my feelings on the Syrian war? And MMA hosts, you say I sound like Obama. If you wanted me to sound like Obama, now you have it. Okay, but what I'm going to say about the Syrian war is that once I killed bin Laden and la-di-da-di everybody over there in Al-Qaeda. I killed la-di-da-di over there and all his Al-Qaeda friends. There is absolutely no reason that we should be messing around with cereal. I like cereal. But yeah, I just decided to joke around and say that just because I do have an Obama voice that I like. But we have to.
Hey man, you should invite Tommy into the call.
I'm about to. Ed.
I'm gonna say this. Here's the problem. In America, this is the problem. On our hemisphere, let's take North America. Canada and America are foreign to each other. I have to have a passport to go to Canada. Why the fuck we can't sit up there and say we are North Americans, collaborate, get all the smart kids, and make money?
I mean, that's hold on a second, Tommy. That's difficult to do, Butch.
Why?
Because as conceited as we are as a nation, right? We don't our leaders feel like we are above everyone else and don't want to sit there and pretend like we're equal to anybody. So us saying like that's one of the things that Obama got heat for, because he said one of the reasons he wanted the Affordable Health Care Act, right, is because it was comparable to Canada. But everybody's like, we're better than Canada. We need to not do that because we're better than Canada. But in some aspects, we're not.
Nobody, look at it. If you take all the people that's in America, a lot of people in Canada.
Okay.
We're in North America. And if you take those kids and you find the smartest ones, matter of fact, I take that back. Eliminate capitalism.
Then we shut down.
No. If you eliminate capitalism,
America's built on fucking capitalism.
If you eliminate capitalism, then we will all be for the better good.
But you're free to make money. You're free to have your own entrepreneur business. In any other country, you are gunned down if you make any legit money for yourself and you're not giving that to the government.
Tommy,
I respect you, but that's not entirely true. countries out there that claim to be communist and socialist, but that they're not practicing true communism or socialism, and it's descended into some kind of more capitalist communist where the state does control everything, and you have people like Kim Jong-un who own most of the shit and their people die. But when you do look at capitalism in the United States and in Canada, there is a problem when you have a lot of people who are in poverty and a lot of people like you who might be disabled and can't get a job, and you're lucky because you can get a job and live. But there are some people here who can't, and then, they might not get the proper care they deserve and might end up on the street. So there is a problem when that happens, so that should be addressed in the sense that capitalism isn't perfect, but I don't think that we should get rid of it completely. I think there just needs to be a little more compassion from the higher class to help the little guy, because America and Canada are in the position to be able to do that kind of stuff.
Okay, yeah, I just about fully agree with you there. Tommy, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, Tommy, go ahead and say what's up to the people watching the show.
Hello there, everybody. It's me, Tommy NC2010, back here on the drug show.
No, the drunk show, not the drug show. We don't do drugs.
Well, I haven't spoken some weed, but that's all right. So, Tommy, are we getting a vlog or anything soon? I've been dying for a number vlog.
Yeah, vlog 107 just went up. It went up on the channel.
Oh, sweet. While we were streaming, I guess, probably. I'll have to watch that afterwards.
I just got done doing a donation stream, and
We lost you there, Tommy.
You gotta cut out there.
Tommy?
This is Major Tom to ground control.
Tommy, we lost you there. We cannot hear you. Yeah, but MMA, this is Tommy NC2010. He's I want to say he's a friend of Reckless TV. He's been around since we started a couple years ago. But Tommy NC2010 has his own channel. It's he's got vlogs that he's got vlogs that he does. He's got Tommy Talks, where he interviews other YouTubers. We've been interviewed by him a couple of times. Let me add him back in.
Funtaculous?
He's got the Food Do.
He's got Funtaculous.
He's got the Food Do Review Crew. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out why in the hell. Can you attempt to? There he goes. All right, he's back now. Tommy.
I'm back, and I'm better than ever.
Okay, I don't know what happened there.
What'd you say?
I said I'm not sure what happened there, but I'm glad we got it fixed.
I'm in my room, and I don't get Wi-Fi back there very well.
Oh, okay.
So I have to come up in my front room just to get my Wi-Fi to get full strength.
All right. Well, I'm glad you made it into the show. We love having you on board.
Hey, Tommy, I caught your rapping live stream earlier today, and I thought it was pretty sweet.
Wait. Tommy had a rapping live stream that I missed?
Yes, you did.
I've got to go back and look at it. Everybody, if you go to the main front page of Reckless TV, there's a on the right hand side you'll see associated channels, and Tommy NC2010 is on that list of channels. So that is the quickest way to get to him. Or actually, I can put a link in the description below so that y'all can go check him out. All right, go ahead, Tommy.
But yeah, I actually got to meet Graham Hall recently, and Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, and it was really awesome to meet Butch and Graham. Honestly, it was I tell you what, folks, I thought I was gonna meet a giant when I met Graham, but honestly, when I met Butch, I kind of peed a little bit. I honestly peed a little bit in my suit, a little bit. I was like, ah! When I saw Graham, I was like, ooh, teddy bear.
Yeah, but I mean,
That means something coming from you, Tommy, because you're a pretty tall guy. Hey?
yeah, Tommy came. We met Tommy just on the south side of Atlanta. He stopped by to come see us. We had some Waffle House, and
Yes, we did.
but when we pulled up, I was expecting Tommy to be a little bit smaller than he was when I met him, like shorter, because I'm not a small guy, but Tommy's not a small guy either. So what happened was we met him. I'm almost about the exact same size as Tommy, but Butch, I would have to say, is about the same height as us, but Butch is one of those guys that's in the gym every day. So that boy's muscles have muscles.
Yeah, I met Butch. I'm just like, oh.
But the crazy thing is, when we're in public,
the guy's a soft. But let me tell you something, folks. Butch is a soft, cuddly bear.
Yeah,
That's what he is. He has the personality of a soft, cuddly bear.
Yeah, the thing about me and Butch is the. You would think that because of my size and his size and him being the muscular guy, Butch is the trash talker and I'm the one that finishes. So
Graham, that just makes me scratch my head because it seems like with the size ethic and everything, it just seems like Butch would be the one being the snot out of the guy in the bar, and you're the one just like, you want pizza what? You want a pizza what?
No, I'm the one with the short temper. Butch's temper is a lot. He's got
Someone in the chat is asking if Tommy is gay, and no, Tommy is definitely straight.
Tommy is definitely straight.
Tommy, but I can tell from your videos that you're definitely not a homosexual.
And honestly, there's something I've been meaning to tell you for a long time, Tommy.
What's that?
The egg video.
What about it?
Okay. There's something. When I first saw that video, you and I didn't know each other that well, right?
Yeah.
I saw the video, and I had one question about that whole video.
What's that?
Why didn't you ask for that girl's number?
She had a husband. Both of them had husbands.
Okay.
And later on I found out that girl was actually going home to make her husband an omelet. And she told me that she was actually going home to make an omelet for her husband that afternoon. And so, honestly, if I hadn't stopped them, they would have ruined that omelet.
Then she would have had a mad husband.
Being eaten.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but Tommy's channel is in the link in the description.
She told me that we were going to meet up and do a video, but we never had a chance to. They changed their number, I think, because I don't know why. But basically what happened was they said that they helped somebody get gas. They paid for somebody's gas, and they did a good deed. They extended forward. And
They passed it on?
They passed it on, like I told them to, and they did it. And they came up to me after the whole Tosh.0 experience happened, and they were like, Tommy, we saw you on Tosh. I'm like, oh, God. I'm like, these are the girls right here. And like, oh, yeah, my wife is over here. And I'm like, oh, God, they're going to kill me. And I walk out to her. She's like, thank you so much. We thank you for featuring us in your video. And I'm like, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I got their phone number, and, that's as far as it went. I tried to call them a few times, but they were too busy to do a video.
Yeah, now, Yakov, you watch Tommy's videos, correct?
Oh, yeah, I've watched Tommy for a really long time now.
Okay, now, correct me if I'm wrong here, because this is just my opinion. I would like yours. I think that one of the best videos that Tommy has ever put up was the video where, just so happens that I was in it, the video where he met me, and he went down there to the Wrestling Darlings event.
Tommy Vlog 106.
Yeah, 106 was my favorite vlog, not just because I was in it, but I mean that was one of my. I think that was my number one favorite vlog that I've seen of Tommy's. What do you think?
See, I'm an old school Tommy fan. I didn't watch him back then, but Tommy, I'll have to say that my favorite. Not just one video, but my favorite video series from you were the Vader Slasher trailer previews. Those are great. And with that, there's a recent vlog where you found the mask, and I was so excited because I was hoping that we get some more of that, and I'm still hoping that maybe it'll come in the future because that Jason short film was fucking amazing.
Now, what was the short film where you were in a school, Tommy?
Yeah, what's up?
What was the name of that short film that you did where you were in? It seemed like a school.
That was well, the short film was called Oddball. That was the short film. That's on my YouTube channel, and it's called Oddball, and it's about a kid being bullied, and he's not used to like people talking to him, and this just watching the movie, it really does make you emotional, or sometimes it makes you cringe. I've heard, or I've like a million times I've seen in the comments. Why is she staring at his wiener, at his dick? And, well, no, she's not staring at his private. She's staring at the fact that he peed his pants because he's so frightened that he can't believe that such a beautiful girl is talking to him. It's just, like, frightening, and he pees himself because of this.
Yeah.
Because of that.
Now, one thing I do want to point out is, since this is the drunk show and Butch is here, we have to talk about one of your characters, Tommy. And it's Butch's favorite character. All right?
Okay.
Tommy NC Joker. Tommy NC Joker.
Tommy NC Joker, I have to say, one thing about Tommy NC Joker, he became something of his own. I really never introduced him to my audience, only when I was, like, releasing footage on my channel. I was doing promos for what was it?
MCW.
I was, back in the day, folks, I was working for MCW, and
So
I
was I.
had some troubles with them because apparently they thought that me advertising for them and trying to get other YouTubers to come on was too much, so they suspended me. After I had come on and become a new guy, I've been suspended for a while.
Now let me give a piece of hold on, time out, gentlemen. Let me give a piece of backstory here for those of you who don't know. MCW was Mayhem Championship Wrestling. It was a thing here on YouTube. Went on for a little while. But I was the MCW champion for quite a while. But Tommy ended up getting shafted by management, and he was supposed to get a title shot against me. He never got it, which led to some hard feelings between Tommy towards me because he thought I had something to do with it, but I would never hold anyone back. But I actually wanted to drop the title to Tommy. Okay, but that's the story behind MCW. MCW has since gone away. You look back at the channel, you'll see guys like Mean Gene Okerlund and Rikishi do a little shout out from me here on this channel for MCW. But yeah, check it out later. So continue.
It's just amazing how much we devoted into MCW, and then for basically, I hate Marky D kind of hates my guts now because I kind of got upset at him and he kind of got flustered at me, and I kind of chewed him out, and I said a few harsh words against him, and I didn't realize they were trolling me, and I just now Marky doesn't want to talk to me anymore. He kind of hates me now, so I'm just like, wait. Just to say, I think Marky D invested so much into that project, and then basically what happened was I wish that Marky had just given one of us the account for the wrestling, and we could have taken it back over, and we could have made it amazing. We would have made NCW great again.
Well, David, we got Tommy Trump.
We would make it. We're gonna make it better. We're gonna make every underdog a wrestler and a champion, and let me tell you something, everybody's going to get an equal shot at it. Amazing. You know what I'm saying? Gigantic.
It's going to be huge.
Titles.
Just as long as we don't go to China.
Hey, Tommy, can I tell you something?
What's that?
I know this might be a controversial thing, but you know Vinyl Joe, right?
Yes, I've heard.
You heard that he lost his channel and is where I go on YouTube?
I know I had heard that somebody said that he had passed away.
No. His YouTube has passed away.
He lost his channel, and then he killed himself as a result. Which is what we think, because he just hasn't talked to anyone in a long time. But I was just hoping that, like, you guys,
Please
you could
don't put me on
just...
the spot for anything. That's all I'm asking, because, you know, me and Vinyl Joe did not tread water really well, and I just ask you not to please not put me on the spot and make me look like an asshole.
No, Tommy. We were just telling you about what happened to him.
This is the drunk show, and I don't appreciate when people know that the fact that I had hard water with Vinyl Joe, and Vinyl Joe was always trying to.
No, Tommy. It's not like that at all. We've been letting everyone know that he got into it with who? Who did he get into it with? Yakov?
John Fears.
Oh, John Fears, the racist guy. And John Fears got him basically shut off of YouTube, his IP address and everything.
John Fears is not a racist. John Fears is a good man, and I know that man, and he's actually a nice guy. And it's just all the trolls that try to make John Fears like he's the worst person in the world. John Fears is an entertainer like me, and he's just trying to do what he can to make videos. And it's everybody else that hates on him, and then hates on me. And people, I'm sorry to say this, people like Vinyl Joe, they always held a fist up against us and flipped us off in our faces, and we try to make videos every single day. And I say, if he is dead, rest in peace, Vinyl Joe. But the fact is, people like Vinyl Joe always thumbed us down, always gave us that thumbs down on our video.
All right. Well, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
You're a big man for standing up for John and for saying that.
We're gonna move on.
How was he a racist? He has never been a racist.
Hold on.
He's just a YouTube creator like everybody else here, and it's just the trolls spreading around garbage and for instance, I had a spy in my life that slithered into my life, became my friend, stabbed me in the back, and then, I burned him. I burned that spy, and, he hated that, and then basically what happened was everybody came to help me out, and he got jealous.
Hey, Tommy, do me a favor. There's some people in the chat who don't know who you are. Can you please introduce yourself and tell them a little bit about you?
My name is Tommy NC2010. I have over 100K subs on YouTube. That doesn't matter, but the fact is, I'm a man of inspiration, positivity, and entertainment. I've been on MTV's Made. I've been on Comedy Central. I am a rapper. I have my rap album is Funktaculous at ReverbNation.com. We just came out with a new song called Pyroclastic Flow. What is a pyroclastic flow, you ask? A pyroclastic flow is one of the most vicious things in nature. It's like over 1,000 atomic bombs going off at once, coming out of a volcano at once. Look at Mount St. Helens. That's a pyroclastic flow, folks. And it vaporizes everything. So we have a song dedicating to pyroclastic flows. And all sorts of awesome songs. I'm a multi-talented artist. And I do impressions. I'm a man with a suit. Very classic, top A quality. And also the Food Dude Review Crew, which we in Haas do local mom and pop restaurants around Black Mountain.
Let me put out there about them suits. When me and Butch went to go meet Tommy, Butch and I were dressed in our regular everyday clothes. Now Tommy's everyday clothes is a damn suit. So when I met Tommy, I felt a little bit overwhelmed because I felt extremely underdressed. Because I think I had jeans and a freaking t-shirt on. And then I meet this man. This man's got a 3-piece suit. Well, a hell of a tie. That was a hell of a tie you had. And a fedora.
Hey, Tommy. If I beatbox right now, would you do a freestyle?
Sure, yeah, I can do that.
All right. Are you okay with that, Reckless?
Hey, do what you want to do. Hey, y'all have the floor. Listen, y'all have the floor for 3 minutes while I take a few puffs of this cigarette.
All right, you got 3 minutes, Tommy.
Alright. Yo, we're on the Reckless TV show. The man with insanity is the man with brandy. His name is Graham Hall. His son is Buddy Butch Cassidy, like the Bush accent kid. Coming after you, punching in the face, you're drinking the stick. You're on the, you know, you're here on the network. You're on the one and only network. You know what I'm saying? These people coming from the they don't care about it. They come from they keep upset. They have to be connected because they're black. They're treated in life black men. Coming for you, coming out tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Not bad.
Thank you. That was for Records TV.
Oh man, I guess we're taking over the show, Tommy.
Yeah. God. Yeah, I just released vlog 107. I can't believe it, folks. We have made it to 107 vlogs. Now I have a question, Yakov. Since you're a fan of mine, how do you feel about the vlog series, like the vlog 100, like the number of vlogs? Like, do you feel like you like it as much as you did before?
I will say that I do love like the classic Tommy vlogs back in the day. But every time you release a number vlog, I'm always happy to watch it. I do miss the walking around Black Mountain, kind of just talking to the camera, and sometimes I feel like the edits, like they increase the quality, but also I like to hear when you're just like unedited and just talking the whole time. That was kind of the charm of the original Tommy vlogs, just 100% what Tommy was thinking.
Yeah, well, sometimes what Tommy's thinking sometimes has to be a little bit edited down because sometimes I can fly off on the handles when I'm talking, but you know,
Not on Reckless TV, you don't.
To who I am.
Not on Reckless TV, you don't. You are entirely uncensored.
If you watch the drunk show back, I fly off the handle all the time, and sometimes it's entertaining. So.
You know, I gotta say, I'm mighty proud of you, Graham, for coming back to the YouTube community and you know, re-exercising your will to be here on YouTube. You know.
Just another excuse for me to get drunk.
You know, Graham, I wish you know, I actually did something for Graham. He wanted to speak to one of the wrestlers from WCPW and King Ross. He wanted to speak to King Ross. King Ross was right in front of me, and I called up Graham. And what is Graham doing? The manliest man in the world. What is Graham doing?
I was fixing my garden.
He was gardening. The most manliest man that I know is gardening. And I'm like, he's like, hey, Graham. He's like, hey, Tommy, how you doing there? Are you alright, Graham? Oh, I'm just gardening. Graham, you garden? And he's like, yeah, what's wrong with that, Tommy? Nothing's wrong with that. I'm just like, okay. And so I said, by the way, someone wants to talk to you. And I hand the phone to him, and Graham has a few words with him.
Yeah, I got it.
That's a really cool thing.
Tommy put me in there with King Ross from What Culture Wrestling. I got to speak with him. Tommy got to meet one of his good buddies, Adam Pacitti, also a member of them over there. I would love to speak with the one person, the only other person besides King Ross that I wanted to talk to that wasn't there was Simon. But Simon was still in England at the time. When I make a trip to England, I'm gonna make sure to go see one of their events. And MMA, I'm gonna tell you, there's no such thing as being too old for wrestling. I'm 32 years old. I still watch wrestling from time to time. It's still entertaining for me. A lot of the fan base here on Reckless TV came from watching wrestling. Came from grown people that all had a like-minded interest in the wrestling community. We've since expanded to some other communities. We also talk MMA, boxing, other sports. But I mean, the initial fan base was a wrestling fan base, and that's how we all came together as a group and started like-minded conversations. So I mean,
up here in Canada, we like to. Our favorite sport is seal clubbing.
Is what?
Seal clubbing. We go out and club seals.
That's just wrong on so many levels.
It's actually up in the north. It's a real thing that is an actual legitimate business and stuff like that. And a way of life.
Okay.
It's not like people are doing it and like not using everything. They club the seal and everything gets used.
No, that's one thing that I will give the Canadians. Even though I still stand by the fact that y'all really are fake.
And it's not like I'm doing it here while I'm in the city.
Yeah.
You know something interesting? It seems like Canadians, they don't have much to do, so what are they gonna go out and do? Well, Americans, we kind of have it also because we hunt. You know, we hunt, but honestly, Americans are, you know, we
hunt all the time too.
But Americans also waste the majority of what we kill.
Now, it's crazy good fishing, and we get tons of Americans coming down, a lot from North Carolina, who stay here for a week and just fish the hell out of the place. And they pay a lot of money to fish here. It costs a lot to fish when you come into a different country.
But correct me if I'm wrong. The majority of what Canadians catch, kill, whatever, the majority of it's used. Unlike in the United States, where we are some of the most wasteful individuals in the world.
Oh yeah, here to fish you have to have a license, which is pretty standard, and then to hunt you buy a book of tags, and if you shoot a moose or whatever, you have to tag each piece of it, and you're only allowed to have so many a year.
Wow.
And moose meat is fucking delicious.
Now, have you had deer?
Oh my gosh, I watched a movie recently, Sammy Wexler, and they were talking about moose burgers.
Now, Yakov, have you eaten deer?
Fuck, I wish I could send a refrigerator or a package and send you some moose meat for Mailbox Monday. I guess I could send you some like moose jerky or something for Mailbox Monday.
Now, Yakov, have you eaten deer?
Welcome to do that. Are you sure it would be still healthy for me to eat? Because I just I don't want.
I don't think I can be heard in this conversation anymore.
I would send you a closed freezer dried pack. So it wouldn't be opened or anything, and it wouldn't go bad in the mail.
Now I've got a buddy in Texas that sends me shit like buffalo jerky, and he sent me what is it called, emu.
That shit's good.
Which was freaking good. But have you eaten deer?
Try and cure any meat, and it'll be fucking.
Hold on,
amazing.
time out, Yakov. Hold on, time out, Yakov. Have you eaten deer?
Oh hell yeah.
All right, taste wise, moose and deer, are they similar or are they completely different?
You know, to me, they're pretty similar. Some of the old timers around here will swear that they're like miles apart.
All right, well I'm gonna have to give you my address because I would like some moose. Oh shit. Hey, my apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I just lost both of them. My phone just died. It's sitting here on the charger, but died. Probably, because it overheated on Skype. So I'm going to let it charge for a few minutes, and then I'm going to jump back into the call. But in the meanwhile, I'm going to attempt to see if I can open up Skype back on the computer. That'll be a better thing to do anyway. But we have a... Oh, that's why. The device was not fully installed on my computer, so it just shut itself off like a dick. Alright, so I'm going to leave Skype open right here. See if I can get it to open up fully. And stop being a jackwagon. But Tommy and Yakov didn't hang up on you. Phone just died. And I got this screen now. Saying I need to charge. So I'm going to let it charge for a second, and then I'm going to jump back on and I have an issue like that with this damn Android. I need to go ahead and get the iPhone. But then I'll get back on the call because we was having a decent conversation. It's goddamn 3:30 in the morning. And we're still going strong here on the Drunk Show. I am drunk as hell. Butch is drunk as hell. But we're trying to get things, we like y'all. But in the meanwhile, while I'm getting this all squared away, just remember, if you want to support the channel, of course, as usual, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notifications button so that when we do something, pops to you dang on phone or email so that you can come check out the new stuff. Can also, if you look down in the description for the chat, we also have a Patreon. Now, I'm not guaranteeing you anything freaking extra for patrons. I probably will start doing giveaways just for patrons. Simply because that's what I'm using the stuff from Patreon for, is giveaways and new equipment from time to time, because I need to make sure that y'all don't get this delayed stuff and little better quality videos. Another way to support is also, hell, if you want to make sure that you get something out the deal, recklesstv.spreadshirt.com.
It's time to end the show.
recklesstv.spreadshirt.com, where you can go buy one of the shirts. There'll be new ones coming out. Butch is coming up with new ideas all the time.
Yes, I am.
And there's some that you've already had.
We're going to end the show.
We do have to end the show because it is 3:30 in the morning. My apologies. And my apologies, you guys, for my phone dying. But be sure to tune in with us next time. And just remember, win if you can.
Lose if you must.
But always
cheat.
And in the meantime,
and as always,
go fuck yourselves. Peace. It's been wonderful.